Ooh, real squid hours is how fast it is pour this bowl of cereal. And, ooh, let's put the Ethernet cable in the laptop so dumb things don't happen. Oh, is there a tournament today, Anton? I hope you have good luck in the tournament. We'll be live for a few hours. If you are done with the tournament, I hope you don't get done with the tournament, because that might mean you lost. I hope you do well. Let's see, are we pulling from the right mic right now? Might not be. Hey. Alright, that should fix the audio. No, not the Fortnite. The Splatoon is our friend here. We like Squid Game. Hello, Squid Boy. Hey, Sienna. Sienna, how you doing? Let's see. No, we don't need Siri. I said, hey, I said, hey, Sienna, and Siri goes, who, me? Hello, Ender All. Let's see who else we're saying hi to. Hello, Orange Inkling. Hello, Hero Hyrule. Hi, Frisk Dreamer. Dat Panda. We've got Madness and Andrew and Bup. We've got Marv and Perla. Happy belated birthday, Marv. I know your birthday was a couple of days ago. I think the 20th, right? You're at an all-day animation class. Ooh, have fun, squirrel. Let's catch up here. Back to the bottom. Yeah, I know. My name is Victoria. Let's see. No octolings? Yeah, we're a squid kind of girl. Hey, Aka! Hello, Junk and Moonchan. You're gonna go you're ill? Oh, no, Andrew. Yeah, make sure you rest up. Definitely more important to do that. You know what we'll do is... I'm not really adding people. Also, how's the volume mix right now? Is it okay, guys? What we're gonna do is... I'll make a little bit of space. That's so people can play that got here early in the Turf Wars. But if people come later, I'm not gonna add them. So we'll go to the bottom, and we'll knock off some people from days of past. The mic quality is pretty bad. Ooh. We might be using the wrong mic. Sounds pretty phonish. Yikes. Let's see. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yay! Now we're using the snowball. It's probably quieter now, but it's higher quality, yeah. It's probably the nasty fishbowl mic that is my laptop mic. I wish my snowball stayed standing up. I don't know how to fix the little spigot. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some space. We're gonna add the people who got here early, but then we're gonna call it quitsies on adding people. So let's go somewhere where people aren't here right now. I know, it is a little quiet. I can't bring up the volume, though. It peaks? It peaks at 100? For some awful reason? I should, Google how to fix that. Because, okay, if I go to the mixer, right? I can, yell into it. I can be like, ah! But I don't really want to scream into the mic, right? So, why can't you bring the mic past 100? It feels like such a thing that they should have. Hello? Maybe that should be our next complaint to Streamlabs OBS, to make the mic work at all volume levels. And so I don't have to go into the mic and yell hello? So let's see how many people add us here. I shouldn't have gone away from that. I'll try my best not to delete you. Let's just go for people who aren't here right now and hope and cross our fingers. What's the worst game you had ever in ranked? Often or not, we get fun games in ranked where good stuff will happen, Your homegirl Vic plays a random weapon that she's not very good at and gets a hard 0-0. I think that happened the other day when I was playing... I had one Explosher game that was god-awful. It was, let's think. I want to say it was like... I haven't played the Explosher on the Reef. I can't imagine it's very good on the Reef. But I can imagine on the Reef I'd probably get a bad game. It was... What map was it? Oh no. It might have been Starfish. I think I just overextended really hard. It was like a Starfish game on Rainmaker. And it was just a hard GG. Because after I missed getting the guy with the Rainmaker, it just all fell apart. Yeah, just deleting a couple of rows of offline people. Just to make a little bit of space. Because we're just going to be chilling. I feel like I can't delete. Oh, I feel like there's someone I know. Hello, Anton. Oh, where is the Discord ping? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I shouldn't even have Discord open right now. It's gonna blast my poor innocent CPU. I'll regretfully keep it open until somebody says, oh, Vic, the CPU looks terrible, and then I'll be able to close it, and then everyone will be like, wow, Vic, the stream looks so much better. And the joke will be that I just closed Discord, but we can pretend. So let's get a little dingy-dongy, do a little ding-dong, a little video ping, a little more add people at the same time. We are live. I'm just hitting A and hoping that it's doing things as I type really slowly here. We're live with the Q&A part 2. Come hang out and chill with. That's a wolf with the chat. There we go. And let's do a little blob heart. A little blob heart. Yay! Oh no! And then I opened up Google Chrome like a fool by accident. That will blow our CPU to smithereens. Alright. It looks like we're okay now. So close Google Chrome so everything doesn't burn. Open back up Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm aware. Chrome is draining your battery faster. Switch to Microsoft Edge for up to 32% more browsing time. Thanks, Windows. But no. Yeah, Folu. Hey guys, it's Vic. Why can't the clips you record be in higher quality? Because the Switch doesn't let you do that. So let's bring a good boy and wear some clothes to level up. Because we're just straight chilling. Is this Tony Kensa? Why's it gotta be Tony Kensa? Please say Woomy in an Inkling voice. So like Woomy. And that was bad. That was not good. Let's try for a Woomy. That's a little better. That's a little better. All right. You know what we can use Microsoft Edge for? I can open up the Q&A questions from Microsoft Edge. A good one is that super jump noise, the one that's like, squealy! But I don't want to break the mic by yelling into it, making sounds. Bup. Hey guys, it's Vic. So today we'll be talking about the Explosher. So with the Explosher, you shoot and hope you hit someone. And then you don't. And then you do. And you get the kill. Has anyone ever gotten so salty that their room smells of salt? That doesn't sound good, Welsh. Ooh, someone has like a cool math name. Level 44 up there. I approve of you. Thank you, Noisy Boy. Your subscription is highly appreciated. What's gonna be the next Victionary entry? How about this? It's not a gun and it's not a dually, so y'all should be happy with that one. Because I know people were like, oh, there's too many guns and too many dualies. But luckily I haven't picked a gun or a dually by the power of random selection. So, you'll see. It should be Saturday? I have a thing for tomorrow that I have to edit together, and I'll probably edit it after stream before I go to work. And that's why we got that 2 o'clock end time. Ooh, that's a lot of noise. We're gonna turn the volume off on our laptop. And then the Victionary should be Saturday as long as I have time to edit, and as long as I get tower control footage, because I don't have tower control footage yet, and that's no good. That's no good. Thank you, Sienna. But yeah, you're free to join in, Sienna. I know you asked before. I'm just doing this to see if I can. But it's not gonna work out. So we're just gonna ball her on out. Rest in pieces. Whoop, hello Bubbles, we're gone. Can't wait for the Nintendo Switch Online and disconnection issues every match you play? Oh. Yeah, I'm really hoping that... Oh wait, is there no one over here? I misplaced... I thought the tree was a person. I was shooting out to this tree in the distance, like, oh, gotta get them. It's not how it works. You played with a Nautilus player in a hacked lobby? What? That's interesting. I mean, according to Lean, they gotta put the patch data in soon, because it's supposed to be a patch to fix the bubble glitch. For you guys that don't know, if you do it a certain way, a bomb rush actually won't break bubbles right now. It's kind of... It's super spooky. Because, you know, imagine if you use your bomb rush in conjunction with a teammate to break the bubbles and it just doesn't go. That's bad. I got a Twitch. Yep, my Twitch is also Vicvillon. I don't use it very often, and my streams on there are not PG. So keep that in mind if you want to go watch the VODs. Streams are not PG on Twitch. Because you don't have to be PG on Twitch. You don't have to be PG on YouTube either, but I choose to be PG on YouTube for y'all. Oh, let's not die for silly reasons. Which we did anyway. Yeah, all we need is anti-cheat, and then life will be so much better. Octo Squids. Do you mean Agent 8? Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Too bad they never confirmed whether that was true or not. Thank you, Base Bucket. The fact that you can kill with the entirety of the slosh has saved my life so many times. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. There's probably only like one VOD right now on Twitch, because I think they get auto-deleted after a month. It's probably when me and my friends were screwing around after, the patch came out in July. It'll probably go away in a few more days. Sad squid hours. This stream is PG. We stay PG here. We have a nice time. We have a nice time with our girls and our guys. We kill a couple of squids with ball, maybe. And we maybe win Turf Wars. Can I use the E-Leader for a few rounds? Sure, I'll play. Not great, but I'll do it. Oh, Agent 8 was confirmed to be like a full Octoling? Rip. When screwing around and something comes for you, do you bolt? I don't have anything hard to slap for this, for the I love it. Yeah, I remember you, Bobby. Alright, what I'll do is, I'll do 2 E-Leader games, and then I'll go add those friendo requestos. So let's use the rain one, because the other one has bubbles, right? Let's use the rain one because it's Turf War. We'll keep this. We'll keep this. And we'll open up the we'll open up the responses here. So let's get that. Can I open up the list of questions before we actually start this? Wait. Please? No, we're not gonna get to it in time. RIP. Let's open back up Streamlabs so I can see people chatting. Who's my favorite character in Splatoon 2? I don't think I have an answer for you on that one. There's a lot of really nice characters. Training Respawn Punisher is the worst. Respawn Punisher is sure something, I can tell you that much. I don't really like Respawn Punisher too much unless I'm using like a long range weapon that I can punish with. I will keep my teammates safe. I don't care if I die. Yeah, we'll get to that Q&A. I have the questions open now on my computer, so I can get to them in a sec. Ooh, hello. Aww, now we're in a bad place. Oh, you're still there. Darn. Yeah, you can do that. Good job, teammate. I'll be the distraction and you'll do the murder. And then my mind will mark you so you can maybe get murdered. Back to dealing with harassers on Discord? Aw. Well, don't worry about it, Dom. I'm sure whatever's going on, you can handle it. You are a strong individual. Oh, well, yeah, it's great on chargers, Ken. And you also have the aim of, like, a god, so... wait, we're gonna get one here. Oh, they got down. Nope. You see, having high sensitivity does not help when you want to play, like, charger or splatling. You know, we're just gonna use these charges to cover some ground. Based E-liter and it's 3 shots. Or is it 4? Dunno. You know what? We do have rain. So let's paint turf so we don't have a mediocre turf score. We will help our team. We're gonna get one. Nope. The blocks. Nah. Oh yeah, wait, it doesn't hold partial charges. No. Goodbye, world. Goodbye, cruel. What's my main? I guess one of the sloshers? Usually I play a lot of slosher deco or sloshing machine. I really love the sloshing machine so much. It just has so much going for it. It's just hard to use in the current meta because there's too many blasty boys. The baller really helps you live. Oh, we get the top 500 on tower control? Nice. Hello, Alex Rules, VGCP. Yeah, wow, guys, look at all those 6 snipes. No, I saw you, Pika. I saw you. I saw myself get absolutely deleted by your dually squelchers. Nice. All right. What we'll do is we'll hit yeah. We'll get a Q and we'll make an A. Let's see here. Dylan asks, what are your thoughts on the Brella buff that lets them get their Brella back after a splat? Will this help the Brella class, or at least the undercover Brella become more prominent? Wait. Prominent in the meta? That is definitely a really good question, actually. Because, like, I've been dealing with a lot of, at least when the patch hit, I used to be dealing with a lot of undercover Brellas that were really obnoxious. Because they'd be out here doing their thing, doing their whole, oh hi, I have my shield. And they'd like, because what they can do is if they don't kill you, they can kill your pal. And then they get their shield and then they can kill you. So like, if you're working with a teammate, that can become like infinitely more powerful. Because since you don't lose your shield, you can use your undercover Brella to like help your pal. Like if you do a little bit of damage to the opponent, right? And then your teammate does all the rest of the damage, you're gonna get a free shield and be able to keep shielding your teammate, and you also get the point for the assist. But the main point is that you're going to get that free shield heal even if you don't do very much. If they had made it so the undercover umbrella only got the heal when they, when they actually did, I can't analyze and try to snipe at the same time. Ah! If they made it so the undercover umbrella only got that reheal when they actually got the kill, it'd be a lot more useless. But I think because it's being used for the assist, I think it's a lot better that way. Like, I don't think it's going to be very useful in solo queue, where people are just kind of running around like hooligans and trying their best not to die. But I think like in a team setting, if someone starts playing undercover, you're going to be able to rack up a lot of assists and really change the game. I'll say it's probably going to be really good on like, ooh, hello friend. I'll say it's probably going to be really good on like, maybe like Clambo Blambo, because on Clam, you can like stand there and help your teammate not die while they're carrying a clam. Like they can get the kill, like use themselves as bait. Did I get sniped? I thought I got killed by the sloshing machine. Rippy-roo. But yeah, I think that the undercover umbrella definitely has more usage now. It definitely can be more useful. It's just, the damage that it has is just so hot trash that it makes it hard to use. Come on, you know you want to come up from there. Oh, that's a snipe. You know, you can stay up there actually. Let's just, we can be pals. We can be bros. We can paint the floor for our teammates so they don't die. That's what we can do with our E-Leader. Because after all, guys, don't you remember that lovely E-Leader buff where E-Leader does slightly more damage to the Rainmaker now on a full charge? Therefore making the E-Leader just that much better in the metagame? But look at how great I can paint all these paths for myself. Oh no! I didn't have the... Wow, I would have actually got that if I had a full charge. Oh, I'm not doing private battles. We're just doing turfs. Chill out. Things that will not end well, this. Alright, what we do is we're gonna paint the wall. And we save our friend! There we go. Those are the 2 kills we'll get this game, and I'll take that. E-Leader is top tier, changed my mind. In the right hands, E-Leader can be top tier. If you notice, I don't peek. I constantly forget to peek. For reference, since, actually no, we can help try win this game. Otherwise, I would show you how to peek. But basically, peeking is when you're on, like, the very edge of the wall from the left-hand side, and you come out to the right. The only thing that enemies can see is the very edge of your Inkling's body, and also the sniper line itself. It basically lets you get splats without being splatted. I would not want to carry a dynamo roller in real life. I have good arms, but I don't have dynamo roller carrying arms. Alright. You give me a 6 out of 10 for that snipe? Yay! I'm appreciated by the Ken. K-Master Gaming himself out here with that snipe thoughts. Alright. No, I don't got noodle arms! I gotta lift those paper boxes somehow, Welsh. Alright, let's see if I missed any messages in the meantime also. In Clan Blitz, you beat people 2 times. Let's see. What do you think about squids and octolings evolution in Splatoon could happen in real life? It would take quite a while for that to happen. Let's add these people. For reference, for anyone who's joining now, if you add me after 11:30, I'm not going to do it. We're just adding the people early on, and then we're just going to play with the people that we got while we answer some Qs and do some As. But I want to go for people who aren't likely to show up. So we had 4 friend requests, so I'll make 4 spots plus 1. Oh, if I had to pick one, Ken, I'd probably pick like one of the sloshers. I have some cute stickers. I could turn on the camera and show you guys the stickers. Maybe. I have these cute stickers that I got a while back that we have on our Switch. Because this is olden days. On our Switch, we have a Brella and a Jet Squelcher for the stickers, because I used to main only Jet, and that was like really it. And she and my sister put her Brella on there. Like, there is actually a machine sticker and a Slosher Deco sticker, and I think it was fate. I think it was fate that on this lovely day it ended up being those stickers. Oh, we have more than 4 friend requests now. Ouchie. Thank you, Blue Kirby, for the sub. Yeah, there are some people who like actually make custom Splatoon weapons. They look really cool. Like, I know a lot of you guys probably watch Dude if you watch me. And Dude has that really cool custom Splattershot Pro. A pal of mine, Sneaky, she has this, like, 3D printed Tri-Slosher that she likes to carry around with her. She's probably going to bring it to Long Island Summer Splat. I want to see it. It just looks cool. It looks really nice. Oh yeah, I know you hear a lot, Mace. And your friendship is always appreciated. There should be a water pistol that looks and fires water exactly like the Jet. That would take I'm gonna say that would take a lot of effort to shoot if it has that high of like a power to it. Like, okay, imagine you have like a little Jet Squelcher water pistol, right? If you wanted to go as far as the Jet, it's gonna have to be really high pressure. Might hurt your hand to use it, to be honest. Oh, it's Sheep Squad. I remember you, Octo Squid. No! Am I still friends with Vian? Yes. There's no reason not to be friends with Vian. He's a cool dude. Here, let's join back into a random turf. A war of the turf. And let's try to remember to peek this time. And let's get a Q to A. Ayo, Lib, I saw that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna wait it out. Do I know Octoboy? Yes. I've exchanged a couple of words with Octoboy. I've never really done much with Octoboy, but his content? Ooh, his content's so nice. He put out a new video yesterday. It's really good. It's another one of those playing Splatoon with beginner videos that he edits to, like, the godlike level that he always edits everything, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, no. By random, I just picked a question by Folu here. Folu said, "Hey, Vic, I've been picking up the Explosher. Would you consider making a Victionary on it, or at least some tips?" Well, Folu, in case you didn't know, I actually do have a video that I made on the Explosher that's not the Victionary, that I put out, I think, like a day or two after the weapon came out. I had an Explosher game on, I think, was it Muscle Forge? I don't remember what map it was, but I did put a video like, wow, baby's first game of ranked with the Explosher, which I think I won, if I remember correctly. It was a good game. It was a good game, and it helped. And it was just like, oh yeah, Explosher is a good weapon. It's so fun. It's just so good and so fun. It's just hard to use with certain teams. Ken, remind me later. I'll make sure to take a peepsy at your newest video and check out that editing. Ooh, you're getting Splatoon 1? A good place to start, Monica. Oh no, did something happen to your channel, Sim? Yes, the Explosher does have a Victionary. Yeah, I'll answer a real question soon. But yeah, I guess in case you're listening and you want random Explosher tips, seriously, don't overextend. Like, if you're gonna push in with your pals, or you will face certain sad, woomy death. Explosher is not made for the squid kids of the world. Or are you gonna try and ambush me here? I hope I can do this. Oh, no. I couldn't do it. I might not have watched Ken. Which video was it? It might have, if it was like an oldish one. Ooh, there's a roller there that I don't want to interact with. You got that? Nope. No, we don't. What we do is we Oh. I don't think they want me sniping here. I don't know, man. Yeah. Hello? Yeah! I'm so happy you didn't notice me. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was up here. Let's just leave you in mind. It's our gift to you. It's our gift to you. A little bit of damage. Teammate can finish you off. The tips I give on Sunday Funday helped you? Yay! That's always good to hear. I'm always trying my best to help out a pal. Alright, you're up there on the grading. I don't really want to fight you up there. But I can fight you from down here, where I know you don't have too much movement option. Can you kill with a non-fully charged E-liter shot? Or were they already damaged? They might have been. What game is this? This is Splatoon 2. It's a Nintendo Switch game. It came out last year in July. It's a third-person shooter that's, it has an extra mechanic to it. Essentially what you do is, it has all your classic third-person shooter weapons. I'm using a sniper weapon right now that I'm not the best at. The idea is that you have two teams, right? Each team has a certain color. And if you stand in opposing ink, you have very limited movement. So the idea is to take advantage of your movement options as well as various weapons to accomplish some kind of goal. In Turf War, all you want to do is cover the map with your color. It's very simple and caters to casuals very well. It's also just really fun and a great way to earn some extra money in the game. Ayo, Melman, I'm glad you're stopping by. Why can't a Splatling hold charge? I think it's because it would be super broken. We're gonna find out if it's super broken. Oh, there's someone actually right here, huh? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, do it. Come right on the corner. Eh. It's not really the kill I wanted, but I'll take it. In case you don't know, there's a Splatling that should be coming out sooner or later. That I think is, I think it's like the Nautilus 49 or the Nautilus 47. I forget the name of it exactly. But that sniper is actually, not sniper, that Splatling is gonna be able to hold the charge. What do I like more, sniper or explosher? Give me the explosher. Thank you. I got Splatoon 2 when it came out. I also got Splatoon 1 when it came out. When will I do a face reveal? I don't need to do a face reveal. I post myself on Twitter occasionally, and I also have my face reveal in 2 other videos. Whee! Yeah, the slow bucket of death is a good weapon. What map do you want to come back? I want Museum de Alfonsino to come back. That was a good map. Let's see. The power of random gives us Logan. And Logan Arceo? He asks, hey Vic, if you can make any Splatfest, what would be the teams? I think we've had this discussion before randomly on the channel. I know that we've had some really nice ideas like coffee versus tea. That was a good one. If I had to think of one that we haven't talked about yet, maybe... Let's think here, because we need... The idea about Splatfest ideas is they have to cater to kids, or else Nintendo would never do them. They gotta be like... what about like... What would you rather your first job be? And you could do like... babysitter versus... tutor. That sounds pretty decent. That's not a good one though, let's think. A quirky versus peculiar. Ooh, that's some high level vocab. They would never do that because that's too high level for the fan base that they're probably going for here in the States. But that is nice, I like that. What capture card am I using? I'm using an Elgato HD60. It's not an Elgato HD60S. It's specifically just a 60. The S uses more processing power that my laptop probably can't handle. You see, Mario vs. Luigi is good. If they ever do like another sponsored one, like the Pokemon one, I could see them doing that. Trying to channel my inner every sniper that I've ever watched. There are kids that don't want to be a tutor or a babysitter. Well, shoot. Maybe they could bring back, remember the Christmas one in Splatoon 1 that was like naughty versus nice? I would do that one again. Nope, messed that one up. My laptop is a potato, you're very right. I would pick tutor. I used to do tutoring sometimes. Here's some Vic lore for you. There was a period of time where there was an app I used called Palfish. And on the app, what you would do is, ooh, hi friend. I can't focus on the story and also killing the slosh machine. There's an app called Palfish. It's still around. It's not fantastic. I honestly wouldn't recommend it too much, but it is nice if you have nothing better to do. Where you can get paid essentially to help out people from China with their English. Like you just give them conversation opportunities because a lot of people just don't have anyone they can talk to. And the best way to learn a second language is to practice your speaking skills, right? So what I would do there is just talk to people, and they give you money for it. Whee! And that's the closest thing I ever had to like a long-term tutoring thing. I also did like calculus tutoring for about one summer over at my university. And it was really nice because I hadn't thought about Calculus 1 in like a good half a year or so. And I was a bit rusty. So like, before I would go in, I would like, you know, go over the topic to myself and be like, okay, this is the thing I need to know. And it's like, being a teacher means that you know the material. If you can teach someone the thing that you want to know, if you can teach someone something, that means that you have to know it well too. And if you're able to successfully teach someone, you're making your own knowledge better in the process. See you later, Larpa. Hello, Just Marie. Oh, thank you, Sharkbite. I hope you have a nice day. I'm not getting good rolls on these clothes. That's okay. What we're gonna do is nope, I wanted to hop out. Rest in pieces. I guess we'll stay here one more game. You wonder if someone can learn English after being deaf their whole life? I think in that case, you're learning language not with the intention of understanding it through your ears if you've been deaf. But people who are deaf can understand languages. I mean, that's why sign language exists. And sign language is usually based on something, like we have American Sign Language. Let's see here. Mario and Sonic asks, what's your favorite food? That's not a loaded question, but there are a lot of really good food choices. If I have to pick one, I'd probably pick like chicken parmesan. That's for people who don't eat just random Italian food too often. It's just usually some kind of like lightly fried chicken with Parmesan cheese on top. It's very simple, goes great with any kind of pasta dish. Good stuff. This is too many. This is too many rollers. Oh, today's your birthday? Happy birthday, Sienna! But yeah, chicken parmesan is nice. It's gotta have like a good tomato sauce to it. You can't give it like a marinara sauce, like any kind of sweet tomato sauce. No. We gotta live the good life. The way to live the good life with any kind of pasta dish is to have a nice savory sauce. You gotta cook the meat inside of the sauce. That's what makes it the best. You love chicken parm? Yes. Chicken parm is always good. Is this roller up here? I think the roller might be up here, right? Ooh, maybe I can get them if I waited that long enough. But I also don't want to get splashdowned on. Alright, let's just paint the turf for our pals. Heavy weapon versus heavy weapon. Who will win? Are you right in this corner, Mace? Nope. Ah! We're talking about food, Corey. We're talking about good food. Nope. I think I blew it all in that Manta Maria game. Let's see, mate. Let's see. Nope. Now I die. Or we leave. Yes! When did I first listen to music? I feel like music is kind of a thing that most people have the opportunity to listen to. I would say like the first music I super duper cared about maybe is like, I really loved American Idol when I was a little kid. Like I watched it from the very start, like with Kelly Clarkson and all that. I would love to relive those days. I remember I remember when Kelly Clarkson made that second, ooh, I got that. I remember when Kelly Clarkson made that second album, and her the title song was the one that was My Life Would Suck Without You. Come on, just no. And I was like, I was like 10 or whatever. Oh, goodbye, Victoria. And I was like, oh, I can't curse. This song has a curse word in it. So I was like, I would say stink instead of suck. Do you think you could defeat me on a game? Ken asks. On a sniper 1v1, absolutely not. But I could try. It would be pretty funny, and you'd probably just sit there laughing at yourself. But it'd be beautiful to watch. Oh, you sent something in the DM on Discord? I'll make sure to take a look at it later, Corey. Splashdown got a buff, you forgot? I don't think it was a buff. I think they fixed the lag issues with Splashdown, which made it easier to kill people. Yeah, when I was 10, I was super sheltered. I was like, oh, that's a bad word. Do you think you'll reach level 99 again? Heck yeah, just keep playing. Alright, now we bounce. Okay, what kind of crossover gear would you want in the game? I mean, can we get the Squid Girl gear back? That's always good. Let's join Danny Boy. Reference to the Danny Boy song. You sent a DM on Discord? Alright, I'll get these DMs eventually. Splatfest idea, YouTube versus Netflix? Ooh, that's kid-friendly. They could do that. Oh, new gear? I feel like with Splatoon crossing into so many things like Smash, they could put like Mario and Luigi clothes in the game and people would eat that up. They would. Or like, do the Inklings have unique outfits in Smash? I think it's just the ones that already exist, right? It's your third time, you're almost at 5K hours. That's a lot of hours in Splatoon. Make sure you don't hurt yourself by playing that much. I thought I had a lot having like 1.2K. I mean, hey, if you love Splatoon and you're really good at it, then put all the time in you want. I hope it leads to something really good for you, Neo. Yeah, right? I feel like people would wear Mario hats if they put it in the game. They can make it tiny, like the little conductor hat. No, they should make it full size. I think I added you, Blue Kirby. Link's hat for Splatoon? Ooh. Oh, Slasher, you can DM me about that. We can see. Oh, you're taking a break from the Switch, Sandria? Sounds like a good idea. Always good to rest the hands. You have 255 hours in Splatoon 2, and you've only had it since March? Ooh, you've been putting in your time. That's like at least 2 hours a day on average. I don't see you on a friends list? I may not have added you then. But we'll do a couple more turfs, and then we'll go back. Because we're not prioritizing playing with people specifically. We're all about chatting and hanging out. So I hope you guys are having a nice time. You bet you'll die with Splatoon 2. You'll be like that guy in Splatoon 1 in the lore where he's got the Wii U and he's all fossilized. Alright, let's see. Oh! Somebody, TSW Blue Woomy asks, if you were to delete a map from Splatoon 2, which one would you delete and why? Can I pick Starfish Main Stage because I'm bad at Starfish Main Stage and I don't like it? Starfish Main Stage is nice, but like out of all the maps, I feel like it's the one I have the most trouble on, and I feel like it's really easy to get locked out on. I feel like they could redesign Starfish to be a little less of a mess. So yeah, I'll delete Starfish. Japan does get a lot of gear that never makes it over here. It's because, you know, Splatoon is made in Japan. What is this? What is this? I will eat your teeth. Why? I don't even care that I'm gonna get splatted for that. I just had to see it. If I encounter a player named Pod, I will probably still not. I could try and squid bag them for you. Oh, Slasher, what I mean is that I have coding experience, but it's all in about, like, it's all in Java and JavaScript, and it's all, like, 2 years in the past. I wish I could still code really well, but I take pride in at least knowing how to, and I could relearn if I wanted to. But it's definitely not something that's, like, on the top of my mind. It might have to be soon, though, because I've got a very fearful future. Oh, very nice suction bomb. I've got a terrifying future ahead of me full of programming, according to my next semester. There's 2 courses. One of them is called linear programming, and the other one is called dynamic programming. And while I think they're both actually algorithm-based courses, I think they might also be, like, coding courses. And that's bad. That's bad news bears. Because I haven't done any real code besides some Python in, like, 6 to 12 months. Welcome back, Lime! We're just warring the turfs. Using our E-leader to cover some floor, and then we'll die. Oh, there was someone here. Oh, thank you for not splatting me immediately for my dumb mistake. Hello, Aiden. How you doing? Oh, we gotta jump. We can get this. No! I don't know if it was the bomb or if I just shot too early, but either way, rip. Nope, we messed that one up. It's okay, I hope they'll just... Oh, come on. Nope. I was hoping they'd get hit with the mine and get spooked. If you made a Japanese Nintendo account, the codes would work? Yeah, I think they would. But I think you have to be playing on the Japanese version of Splatoon, which would cost you another hard $60. Nope. We tried. Woo! That is some high quality aim. I have never coded in C#, Slasher. I'm sorry about that. I don't think I would be your guy. I can lead you guys over to some guides that might help you out, though. Hey, Oceana, how you doing? When you go to college, you want to try and learn to do digital art and animation? Ooh. The best advice I'd have for you on that is to actually start learning now. Like, even if what you make now isn't at the quality level that you'd like it to be, everyone starts somewhere. Like me, I have the drawing skill of a 3-year-old, but I don't mind because I'm not trying to learn how to art. But if I wanted to learn how to art, I could look at the things that I've done, analyze them, and try to get better. Alright, let's play the last weapon in our list here and see what happens. No, I'm a girl, Mace. I'm just messing around. Oh, it used to be salty shrooms. Welcome back, Octowoomy. Oh, Pika! Pika, I'm just seeing this notification now! I can't stop you. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Pika. Thank you, Pika. If you're still here, Pika. You both just have to go to the same art school. We're getting through. We got through 4 Qs, Lib. I value, like, I want to answer the questions, but I value talking to the chat at the same time. Many woomies for you, Sienna. There we go. We love you, H3. It makes a sound if you hit all 3 shots, by the way, which is neat. That was unintentional, but... Whoops. Add me on Fortnite? I do not have a Fortnite account, and that's maybe gonna change for Pika, Omega, and Madness, and then I'll have a Fortnite account, but for now I don't have a Fortnite account. You can substrafe in a circle as a taunt. Ooh, that's actually a nice idea for a taunt. This guy gets missiles really fast, right? I think I forgot to use them before. So let's help our buddies out by getting a missile. And dump it on the one guy alive. So now he's cornered on the right-hand side for our buddies to kill. Good job. Should you join the lobby? Absolutely, Mason. You can try. If I have you added. I probably do. I probably didn't delete you. If I did, oops. Let's see. H3 has good range. Let's remember that. Let me splat you once. Whoop. Thank goodness. Whoop. We messed that one up. Hello, Wolf Gaming. Yep, we'll get to those friend requests. That's why I left the space open. That's so I could add people. Alright, let's use our first point sensor of the game. Can we get you from up here? I have my TV volume really low right now, so I actually can't hear the game too well. Ooh! Okay. Can we live? Can we live? Can we live? Yeah. Thank you, teammate. When you play in Fortnite with the boys. Soon. Pika, if you guys are free tomorrow, I will happily play Fortnite with the boys tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow. This is a lot of things all at once. I will happily play Fortnite with the boys. Alright, we paint. Too bad I don't have a bomb to throw. Base stage 3. Alright, let's go answer more Q's. So we do some A's. Bread says, I see you've joined Ludi. We're in the same div. Fight me. I'll fight you, Bread. I don't know what team you're on, but if you tell me, we could probably scrim sometime. That'd be fun. For people who don't know, Ludi is Leagues Under the Ink. It's an opportunity for people to get in some extra games with teams around their level. So I'd happily fight you, Bread. Alright, and we'll do one in here more. Let's see. Cardell says, would you ever decide to branch out and do more than Splatoon content? Like Vasco, for instance, says he does Pokemon along with Splatoon. If not, what helps you gain more ideas? Oops, this got cut off. What helps you gain more ideas for more content? Original Splatoon content? If you're... Oh my goodness, this is too long! My computer can't actually see the whole question. Oh no. Can I zoom out? Ooh. Ooh. That was a bad idea. Zooming out was a bad idea. Let's see, for more original content, if you're going to keep doing Splatoon for a while, I have full intention to continue doing Splatoon until the day that I die. Not really the day that I die, but I don't really have any intention of changing from doing Splatoon 2. The best way to figure out new content to do, I'd say that sometimes, because the game is still updating, it's very easy to occasionally put out videos like around new content, because that works. Like, I can be like, oh, okay, I haven't played the Bamboozler Mark II yet. I'll make a video trying out the Bamboozler Mark II and see what happens. And, like, you know, sometimes when you make those kinds of videos, the experience is absolute garbage, and then you don't put the video out, but at least you tried, right? So the idea is that while Splatoon is still updating, you can take advantage of what it gives you as part of your content creation. But otherwise, what you can do is just kind of feed into your own creativity a little bit. Like, if you think of an idea and you think it's like half decent, the chances are that other people will also think your idea is at least half decent, and they'll be willing to give it a shot. They'll be willing to watch it and see if they like it. And if they do, people will tell you, oh, haha, this was funny. And, you know, if you feel like you can make a running gag out of it, you know, you can turn it into a thing, like GG's National Woomy Graphic videos. Like, I'm sure that when he did the first video, he was like, oh, I find this funny. I hope that, oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Bridget. I'm sure that people thought it was a funny idea. They were like, oh, you know what? I think that National Woomy Graphic is funny. And they tell him, and he's like, okay, then I will try again. Like, I'm sure that if he got a lot of really negative reception to the first episode of National Woomy Graphic, he wouldn't have done another one. No, it's definitely a fake, Bridget, but the comments just become, Boxy, Ducky! Oh, wow. You actually chased me really well with that inkjet. Let's see. I bet I won't get 109.9 with Airbrush RG. Can you try play with it? Huh? I can do an arrow spray game. Let's see. Am I going to do Victionaries on every weapon? Yes. Or as many as possible. The Victionary is kind of my thing. It's the thing that I can do. I can give people, using the power of good old flexing, I can kind of play anything to at least... That's a pretty beautiful taunt. I can at least try... But you know Bridget's taunt? Bridget's taunt is this. But yeah, by the power of being a flex player, I usually don't have much difficulty like picking up new weapons, at least to give them a shot. So what I do for the Victionary is I pick a random... Oh, this is a bad place. I pick a random weapon, and I see what I can get out of it. I usually play one rotation of every game mode, and then I give my thoughts and feelings about the weapon in the end. There are some weapons that I'll have like put extra time into, and that helps me get really good clips. Because I don't really feel comfortable making a Victionary unless I have decent clips to work with. Darn it, we almost got away with that. I wanted to see if I could get the missiles off. And then get the kill, just for giggles. Didn't work though. Yeah, someday, if we're unlucky and RNG doesn't serve us very well, there could be a GoodTuber Victionary. Your internet's real bad right now? Rest in peace, 6pixel. I hope you can come back soon to the world of the living. The freshness meter, Neo? Oh, are you saying you want, you wanted me to try and get to 100 points in the freshness meter with the arrow spray? The closest one I think I have is I think I got the junior into like the 30s. Victionary on Sloshing Machine Neo, I know, right? If I can get lucky, I can get that. Let's see, but I'll do an arrow spray. I'll do an arrow spray game. Wait, where is it though? What was it? They wanted RG though. You wanted RG. There we go. You know what? Let's play like a true arrow spray. I'll forsake my gear that I'm leveling up for a moment. The 1 sub of bomb defense, of course, is very important. And up. Well, Sheep Squad is cool. Sheep Squad's got a lot of hours in the game. Hi, you love my channel? Thank you, Neko. I'm happy that I can make something that you enjoy. Ah, shoot. Can we get a queue really quick? Alright, let's see. Mace says, if you could delete one weapon from Splatoon 2, what would you delete? Ooh, I don't know if I would want to delete a weapon, because that changes, like, that messes with the game. I guess... There's no real weapon I'd want to delete. I guess... Because I'd rather Nintendo buff really bad weapons instead of just outright removing them. Because there are some people that, even, like, some people will main even, like, the worst weapons. This almost worked. Oh, you have armor, though. So you'll get to live. Rats. Ooh, there must be, like, a lot of armor on this team. Is it double armor? Or just that armor is really long-lasting? I'm also not paying attention to the game to my best ability right now. Pick an OP weapon to delete? I mean, if you removed something really good from the game, like the on-parry dualies, that would change a lot. Because that's like, ooh, you're throwing those bombs in good places. Yeah, goodbye. I joined Splatoon, what happens? I got banned? Yeah, you definitely don't want to get banned if you have 5k hours. Oh, there are 2 people here. Hello, Dapples. Thank you, Gaming Gan, for the sub. You're listening to Muck Warfare? Good choice, good choice. I guess if I had to pick one to delete, maybe you can get rid of like the T-Tech. Nintendo's kind of already ruined the T-Tech anyway. Like, the problem that they did was that, they made the special cost so ridiculously high for the 10-attack splatter shot that nobody really wants to use it. Like, people still use it anyway because, like, for example, the octo shot, and people just love the visual look of the octo shot. We're gonna follow this brush. Oh no! You can't really move away after you start charging. I'm sorry, Sienna. Alright. Some turf war strats. Gotta get that sprinkler up on top. And we'll just drop down with our arrow spray. And then die on a bomb, I think. Yep. I'm getting real close to 4K subs. I know I'm like right on track to maybe make 4K at the very like probably the first day or two of August. And that's, oh, there are 2 people here. Goodbye, Vic. And that's terrifying. It's because the actor shot looks like the OG splatter shot. It does. People have found it like the regular Tenatech skin is in the files for Splatoon 2, but I don't think they're ever gonna use it. I think it's just there because they probably had it as like, hey, we're still making Splatoon 2, but we need something to work with, and they probably have the skins from like that. Oh, you're a Dapple though. But we can get the trade. You would delete the washing machine just to delete my day? Wah. It's alright though. That's why there's more than one bucket. If you delete one bucket, you can get another bucket. You're banned for 3 weeks from Splatoon? What did you do? Out of curiosity. You just rolled meme gear? No! Oh well, if you get more chunks, you can get it back again. Hello, Devian. Okay, let's add people, lobby hop, and answer more cues. So let's see. Bob Central asks, what type of weapon would you say is the easiest to master? I'll argue that, like, the regular class of shooters is the easiest to master because there's just so many different, like, mid-range shooters. And what I mean by that is if I go into the weapons here, I'm not talking, like, arrow spray. I'm talking more like, if we do my main class here, I'm going to say anything in the mid-range, like, the Splash-O-Matic is right on the edge of that. Like, any kind of Splash-O-Matic, Splatter Shot, Gal, the NZAP too. Like, this little chunk of weapons here, they're all easy to master. Because if you like know one, you have so many more options that you can work onto. And from there, you can learn different kits and different abilities and find out what works. And then branch your way out to other weapons. Like, they start you with the Junior because it paints so well, but also because it has, like, decent enough stats that you can do stuff. Like, if you can work well with the Junior, then you can move on. You can play the Splatter Shot and be like, oh, okay, now I have a little more range to work with. I can understand a couple of different movement options. You can figure things out. Like, if you start with a Splatter Shot, it teaches you how to move. Like, you have to be able to move to make up for your slightly lower range than, like, let's say the Splatter Shot Pro. You can't just take your Splatter Shot and go, pew, 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 hello, I'm here to get you. Like, you're gonna die, like, 9 out of 10 times. You're not gonna make it to the end when you fight the Splatter Shot. When you fight the Pro when you're playing the Splatter Shot. Like, if you learn to move from these mid-range weapons after you master them, you can move on to pretty much anything else. It's just understanding the spacing of whatever weapon you move on to afterward. So yeah, I would argue that the best weapons to try and master first, the ones that might be easiest to master, are probably mid-range weapons. Like, if you can learn to be aggressive with these guys, you can kind of learn to be aggressive with most things. I'm happy that I can make your day, Sienna. I really am. Let's get Palios here. Yeah, and after this, what we're going to do is we're not going to do any more friend requests after this. So what I'll do is I'll make some space. Because as you can see, if I'm doing friend requests like this, it kind of keeps away from playing the game or doing the Q&A. And that's bad. So what we'll do is let's make exactly 10 deletes here. Pew pew! Pew pew pew! I'm going to shoot you. Yep, that's some high quality analysis from your good pal Vic here. Why do I remove friends? Because the Nintendo Switch only has 300 spots. So there's not very much you can do to avoid having to get rid of spaces. Like, okay, what I wish Nintendo would do is they should make it so the Switch can hold, like, 1,000 people. I feel like having 1,000 people on my friends list would mean that I wouldn't run out probably ever. Because if on average I only have about 60 people here, and a lot of the people are repeats, that would mean that I'm not getting too many new friend requests, and I'd probably last like 2 weeks or something without having to touch my friends list, and that's lovely. Let's see how many palios we can get. And also answer a queue. Aiden, just add me back. My friend code should be in the description. Definitely doesn't work like that, Neo. Everybody has 300 friends. Can we VC after the stream? Maybe? I might do some editing, but I can try and VC. If I VC, it'll be in the Discord. The Discord link is also in the description. Wow. And I'll definitely dump all of you guys onto someone else to watch afterward as well, because we have a lot of people here right now. I mean, I don't know if we'll have that many people in 2 hours when I end. Why doesn't Nintendo make the friends limit bigger? Because Nintendo wants all of us innocent kids and squids to suffer with friends lists that aren't large enough for their games. Like, I mean, 300 is a fair amount. But unfortunately, when you have a lot of people trying to add you, 300 becomes not enough very fast. Alright, let's do another queue while we're doing this. What was your... Okay, let's see. Xgamer asks, what was your first ever main in Splatoon 1 or Splatoon 2? Well, I played Splatoon 1 first. And I would say the first weapon that I really aggressively mained was probably the Dual Squelcher. I played other weapons beforehand, but the Dual Squelcher was kind of the weapon that felt good to me. It's the first weapon I ever got to 9,999 ink in Splatoon 1. And it's the only weapon I probably ever got to it in. Otherwise, like, I think it's the only weapon I got it. I might have gotten it on the jet before the game ended, but in Splatoon 1, the Dual Squelcher was my definite original main. I used to watch a lot of Fuzzy's content, right? I don't know if you guys know who Fuzzy is. Fuzzy's on STDX. I used to watch a lot of his content when he was just starting out his streams, and he used to play a super aggressive 10 attack. He doesn't play as aggressively anymore. And I was like, oh, that must be how you play Splatoon 2, because I didn't watch a lot of content at first. Splatoon 1, I mean. So I was like, okay, that's how you play Splatoon 1. So I'd go in, like, all guns blazing with the Dual Squelcher, trying to play it like a 10 attack. Goodbye, Aisling. Have a nice day. Oh, I guess this friend request must not be working. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aiden. I can't really add you right now. I'm just adding people who add me. Alright, wait. Let's... Gotta get these last few people, and then we'll be good. And then we won't do any more friend requests. Yeah, the Dual Squelcher. The Dual Squelcher is a good boy. The Dual Squelcher was my best friend in Splatoon 1. Like, the amount of echoes that you could get off? Ooh. I miss Dual Squelcher. It was so nice. I dare you to check. Oh no, what is my general like right now in my Discord? Is it bad? Is it bad right now? Let's take a peepsee. And I see the Discord ping goes as well. Let's see. You guys are talking about McDonald's? You got an art of a fruit tree. And Moondust Gamer joined the Discord. Thank you for the join, Moondust Gamer. No, dualies weren't in the first Splatoon. It was the Dual Squelcher, not the Dualie Squelcher. That's the difference. Yeah, right? Wasn't it a good weapon? Let's see, did we get them all? I think we did. And I'll scroll back up for your friend code, Aiden, because I don't think your friend request went through. So 1 second. We'll get rid of Woomies here with a trademark. And we'll add Aiden. And then we'll probably be good. Oh, I saw you before, Aisling, and I saw your goodbye as well. How you doing, Aisling? Let's see. Just scrolling back up for that friend code real quick. Do 58523280. This is the kind of interactivity you guys want, right? I'm just gonna sit here and yell out the friend code. Let's see. There you go, buddy. What was the dual squelcher? Oh, okay. The dual squelcher was the dually squelcher, but it was just combined all the time instead. So it was like a jet with more painting power and a little less range. It had a splat bomb and an echolocator as their main kit, and it had beacon and as the other kit. I don't remember what the other kit was, to be honest, right now. I know it had beacons. I think it had an equivalent that was kind of similar to the new custom dually squelcher, but I can't remember what it was. It was Beacon Killer Whale. Ooh, you're right. It was Killer Whale. You think you're gonna go play Mario Tennis Aces soon? Ooh, nice. I don't own Tennis Aces, actually. Izzy says it's not her cup of tea, so I'm not gonna spend $60 on a game only I'm gonna play. Yeah, basically, Link, the problem with the original dual squelcher was that it never really fit into the meta weapon. It never really fit into the meta well, because there were just things that either did its role better or just outranged it and were better. Like, you didn't have to, like, if you wanted to play a good painting weapon with a bomb at that same range, you could play the regular Splattershot Pro and kind of get away with the same thing. You're leaving to do some art and you'll be back? Alrighty, Moondust Fairy, have fun with your art. Can you stream Mario Kart? We should really do a Mario Kart stream sometime. I gotta do one before we go back to school. That'd be fun. Alrighty. Let's see here. Awesome Gamer asks, what is your favorite stage in Octo Expansion? Ooh. I think one of my favorite ones is there was the one where you got the opportunity to play the jet, and you had to go along the grind rails and break all the boxes. That was a good one because it was really easy for me. There was another one I remember that had another jet and grind rail one that was, on the other hand, super hard. It made me really mad when I was playing it, because I kept messing up the final jump to get to, like, the final rail. Like, I'm just not good with the grind rails. My mind is just like, grind rail, who is she? And everything just goes topsy-turvy whenever I try to play with the grind rails. So the one that was really easy was the one where you'd spin around in circles and kind of just get the boxes. Alrighty, gaming gang, it's okay. I can make you a slot in a second if you'd like. If you made your own weapon, what main, sub, and special would you have? I'd love if there was another sloshing machine with Baller. That'd be fun. Am I just saying that because I play a lot of Slosher Deco and I really like the ball and I feel like ball would be really good on a machine? Maybe. If you could give it, like, any kind of lethal bomb and a baller and make it a sloshing machine, that would be hilariously broken. And I would love it. Like, Nintendo, I know in general, is really scared of putting burst bombs on anything at this point, because people will just abuse burst bombs and get tons of kills. Peekaboo. Oh, I didn't actually even get that kill. Yeah, it's okay. I'll make a spot in a second for you, gaming gang. Gaming gang. Whoop. Where'd you go, buddy? Ooh, good splashdown. Be gone. You can't get in? I'm sorry, Aka. There's not much I can do about that. I don't value the games too much. I am trying to focus on talking to the chat. It's a plus however many people I can get, though. That's why I didn't add people the first time we did the Q&A stream, because then people start valuing playing the games instead of hanging out. What's my favorite main, sub, and special? Probably... Favorite special is probably Stingray. Favorite sub-weapon is probably Burst Bombs. And my favorite weapon type, I guess probably is either a long-range gun or a slosher. But yeah, we're sticking to Turf War, so I don't have to pay attention too much, and I can answer you guys' questions in the chat, as well as occasionally from the forum. We messed this one up, though. Like, what I can do is, since we're winning this one... Oh! A line? My favorite is the custom jet. Yes! The custom jet will always have a good place in my heart. Sadly, I just can't really play it right now. I can play it in Turf War, though, and you guys can see that I really do love the jet. But I think having the machine as, like, my brand chosen weapon is better, because nobody else really has machine as their thing. Lime, did you see that? I don't know what was happening there. I saved that Lime, don't worry. I can give you the video later. I'll put it on Twitter. Plug, plug, plug. In case you guys didn't know, I have a Twitter. It's also Vicvillon. Wow! Oh, you're just partying. Okay, you can live. Did I use even one baller this game? I don't think I did. Besides that one, I don't think I did. What is your opinion on the rollers? I think rollers are nice. I think the hitbox on the rollers is bad, though. Like, I feel like Nintendo needs to fix that. Like, there are times where you'll do a roller slap, right? And instead of getting the kill, it's just sad. You do the slap, you don't do full damage because you don't hit them with the center of the roller. And then you die instead, even though you had a perfectly good hit. You're 10 years old, Oscar. You turned 10 on July 1st. Well, happy belated birthday and congratulations on reaching double digits. CDS with Stingray would have been good. I don't really agree with that one. I am very happy it doesn't have Stingray, because at the point when they started showing off all those new weapons, my main pretty much weapon set was the sloshing machine, which has Stingray. The custom jet, wherever it is, that has Stingray. And the 52 gal deco, which has Stingray. So I'm sitting here with my 3 favorite weapons having all Stingrays. And I was like, but what can I play that is within the weapons that I like and doesn't have a Stingray? And the answer was the slosher deco, by the way. But I'm prestige 32 because I have too much time on my hands. Wow! Well, happy early birthday to you, Mason. Who is your favorite FNAF character? I haven't played. I'm sorry for laughing at that. I really am. I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's. How long has Five Nights at Freddy's been out? It's been like 4 years or whatever. I've never really played it. The creepy duck character is cool. I don't know if they have like names. Like, is it just, I think, no wait, they do have names. Is the duck one Bonnie? I know there's a Bonnie. There's like a Bonnie and a Freddy. And maybe like a Jimmy too? I think there's a Jimmy. There's definitely a Bonnie. I know that one. And Freddy is like the main bear. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. There is one named Foxy. Yeah. I don't know. Are there more than 3 characters in Five Nights at Freddy's? Are there 5? Because there's 5 nights? I really don't remember. I think I watched like a PewDiePie Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's when I was like a kid. Or not like a kid, but like younger. But I honest to God do not remember the characters in Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so there's 4. There's 4. Oh, okay. Is Chica the duck? The bird? That sounds like a bird name. Okay, you're squid parting. I'll let you live. FNAF, get out. Oh wait, there's like a golden version of the bear? I think that sounds vaguely familiar. I don't want to pretend I know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's, because I really don't. Because I haven't paid attention to anything of it in a long time. You just come on to stream sometime and it's like, whoa, hey gamers, Vic here playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Cool gamer stream. I think we should do Mario Kart before I do that, though. Yeah, goodbye, Stingray. Unfortunately, you are no match for my... I was going to say my splooshy Gucci, but I'm playing Aerospray, so I can't make a sploosh joke. Okay, that makes sense that she's a chicken. Alright, let's get a cue. I know you guys are having fun with the Five Nights at Freddy's joke, but maybe I should answer actual questions. Oop, that was a lot of death, though. Woomy or Vimo? I'm definitely a Woomy over a Vimo. We'll have to figure that out. I'll do a vote, because I should know my free time for next week. If I did a Mario Kart stream next week, would you guys want that? Or would you rather have more Splatoon-y? I'm coming, Mies. I'm your support. I did not support. There's a lot of characters in the FNAF universe to help you to get confused in the lore. Oh yeah, aren't there like 4? How many games are there? 5 Nights are there? Is there like a new game every year or something? Is there like a 5 Nights at Freddy's 5 coming eventually? Tiwi. Aw, that's a cute name. Did you like the Need for Speed games? Heck yeah, I like Need for Speed. I haven't owned a Need for Speed in a long time, but I got wait, let me look. Legs. I've got at least like 2. I've got Need for Speed Undercover for the Wii. Ooh. And I think I have at least 1 or 2 of them for like PlayStation 1 or like PlayStation 2. Mario Kart makes you rage more than Splatoon? Well, don't worry. Unlike in Splatoon, where I happen to be good at the game, I'm not very good at Mario Kart. That's okay. Yeah, right? Mario Kart would be fun. I have no idea how to set up Mario Kart groups, but I'm guessing that if you just go online, people can join you? It's okay, Pika. You should be able to get in now because I left the room. Nigies or Hanya for the Inkling boy, for the Octo Boy. The Octo Boy is really cute. Like, he's got, they have good hair for them. They got that little, they got either like the one tentacle, which is funny, or they got the funky afro. My friends really like the appearance of the original Octoling Boy. Oh, of course I'm gonna get my hands on Super Smash. We could do streams of that for fun. I probably won't make videos of it, but if like people want to play, heck yeah. Let's see, Time says, hey Vic, thanks for the Splash Victionary. Although I already do all the tips for the weapon provided, could you recommend some gear abilities for the weapons? Yeah, I sometimes forget to do the gear ability stuff because sometimes I don't want to make the video too long, right? So I try to keep the videos around 10 minutes. Would people want the Victionaries to be excessively long? Do people want more than 10 minutes? I feel like at that point it gets a little too much for some people and they might click off of it. But like, for me at least, the Splash works really well with mobility or some kind of stuff to help the inkjet be better. My inkjet aim is total trash, so it's not really trash. It's actually a lot better than it used to be. So what I do is I like to use a lot of special power-up to make up for that. But the more special power-up you run, the less you're able to run into mobility, which kind of hurts. And like, if you want to make up for that, a good way to balance yourself out might be to wear tenacity. So if you're not rushing in too hard all the time, you can actually get extra inkjets that way. 1 hour long Victionary. Never. You know how long that would take to render? My laptop would be out of commission for like like the whole day. Oh yeah, sorry about that, gaming gang. Vic, do you still do the voice acting for Marina because your voice acting for Marina is super good? I'm not doing anything right now, but that can change. You gonna go now? Have a nice day, Mason. Oh, there's like multiple Freddys. Alright, after I die, I'll get another question to answer. I'm sure I'll die because I'm playing Aerospray. Oh, pfft. This is not a place you want to be with an Aerospray. Oh, okay. I got bamboozled. I saw you ran out of ink there and I went for it. It wasn't worth it. But the Aerospray gets ball in like 9.5 seconds, so we can just run you over. Let's just come around the back here. Hello, Charger. But I don't have any range, so I couldn't actually complete the kill at all. Woo! Thank you for stopping by, Playlist Central. Yeah, special power-up and run speed is what you use. Yeah, I have a really high sensitivity, so sometimes when I run a lot of run speed, my aim is like, woo! So, until I just need to get over that, though. That's not, like, that's the difference between something that can't be fixed about a weapon and the fact that my aim just happens to be a little shaky. Like, using run speed on a lot of mid-range guns is really helpful, because then people can't hit you as you're trying to run up to them. You can do funky, gnarly stuff and, like, move around. Your sub-strafing becomes even more scary if you're able to move around quicker. Oh, I think both the snipers went to the side here. Oh, there is not very much for you to go there, buddy. Aiming is overrated? Absolutely. Who needs aim? Just spray and pray. Arrow spray. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. See? Spray and pray. You just alley-oop a sprinkler, so you cover the ground, and you hope that you don't die to everything else. Like, I see that stingray, so I know someone has to be nearby. You cannot spray and pray with the Splash-O-Matic, though. 48-hour Victionary stream featuring 10 different weapons. Does that imply that we're going to give 4.8 hours to every single Victionary weapon? That's an expression. You might hear someone say alley-oop when they're, like, trying to make, like, a cool jump or something. It's maybe, I guess, maybe something more for, like, a circus act? Oh, this poor roller. I'm really sorry about that, buddy. Oh, it's okay. I can't aim, too. If that guy had ink, I would have been very dead. I was so confident in that, about that roller when he missed. Rest in pieces. In the Splash-O-Matic, you really do need aim, though. Vic, if you ever curse, you're calling the police. I think in a really early stream, I accidentally cursed on stream once. And Izzy has cursed on stream sometimes. That is too many Aerospray kills. We're not playing Aerospray anymore now. I unironically did play the Aerospray for a short while during the baller meta, because it was really fun to do. If I did a 5-hour Victionary, my laptop would start crying, "No more! Stop!" It would. Like, okay guys, you should understand that, here, let's play a good boy. You should understand that when I use, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm trying to find the gear that I want. I can't. When I use the, rats, words. Okay, when I make a Victionary that's 10 minutes long, it takes about 2 hours to render. Usually 2.5. It depends on how many extra little tips I put on the bottom to determine how long it renders, and that's at minimal editing. You guys have seen my videos. I don't really put too many edits. The only places that I stream are during my Twitch, that I curse are during my Twitch streams. Those ones are no holds barred. That's what we like to jokingly call Vic After Dark. I don't do anything terrible though. It's just that my friends are super vulgar, so I don't really hold off either on making dumb jokes. People want to know, where is Izzy? Izzy's at work. She'll probably be home soon. No! I was hoping to get the trade on that. Ooh, you're Tamago? Well, hello, Tamago. Who do you love more, Pearl or Marina? Probably Marina. But they're both really great characters. Alright, let's move over here. Oh, that's too many people. Do I like Miraculous Ladybug? Yes, I do. I'm not caught up on it like at all, but I used to keep up on it. It's a really nice show. It's super cute, first of all. I haven't played Explosion and Turf like ever. It definitely doesn't have as much going for it here as it does in Ranked. Like, I mean, you can turf really well with it, but it seems like without like a clear objective, you kind of end up just being a sitting duck most of the time. My ears were broken when Izzy reacted to Pichu. That's fair. Here, let's focus and try to actually get a murder with this. What we can do is we can go in with our sploosh pal here. And try to surprise our friend on the truck here. Oh. Well, we kept our teammates safe at least. And now we bubble so we maybe don't die. There's no one over here though, so I think we're safe. I saw the ink move over there, so I'm minorly cautious. In fact, I think I hear Isabel getting home right now. Who's my favorite squid sister? I prefer Marie. Marie is my favorite squid sister. Oop, that's a wall. That's a dead Vic. Stop ignoring you. I don't mean to ignore you, I promise. What side did I pick for Splatfest? I picked squids. I am a Woomy, not a Vimo. My main squid is a squid, and I happen to enjoy being a squid. Alright, are you around this corner still hiding out? I heard the ink move. And it leads me to believe you might be nearby still. So let's drop a sprinkler over here to help our team. And hope that we don't get randomly turbo murdered in these last couple of seconds. Being a squid is stellar, exactly. What's a good weapon for Rainmaker? I'd say anything with Stingray is excellent for Rainmaker because you can just flat out deny people when they try to make a push. If you keep your Stingray ready, you can pretty much keep the opposing team from doing anything. You guys like that nice 0? Let's see. Nick Ryan says, hello Vic, I've been watching your content for a while now, and you've quickly become one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. I've gotten a lot better at Splatoon by watching your videos. I love you. I'm happy that you can enjoy my content and it can help you get better, Nick. I hope that doesn't change in the future, and I'm happy to always help. Rainmaker, a gun with the shape of a salmon? I wouldn't consider it salmon shaped. But it definitely is a gun in the shape of a fish. Let's take this cereal bowl and move it out of the way for now. You still painted the most with 0 splats? Heck yeah, I love that explosher. Who is better, Pearl or Callie? They're both very good characters. I wouldn't pick one over the other because they're both doing different things. I'm happy that I can make you happy too, Mace. Ooh, someone got their Stingray super early, speaking of Stingray. I'm trying to keep Blue Kirby here safe. Dang, I was hoping someone would be trying to be sneaky peeky around the edge here. You see, the thing about the Explosher is really gotta... It's super accurate, that little blob. So you gotta be kind of careful where you're going with it. Oh, our teammates are doing a really good job at murdering before I can do anything, though. So I guess we'll just hang back for now. If you see Vian, can I tell him you said hi? Yeah, sure. I can tell him you said hi. Be afraid of the bubble. Like, a lot of people, when they see a bubble, it doesn't matter what team they're on, they just automatically feel obligated to try and break it. And you can use that to your advantage, especially in, like, lower level rank lobbies for people who are kind of stuck in the lower ranks. Like, if you know people are going to get distracted by the bubble, you can go and focus on the objective of the game. Oop! And I shouldn't look at the chat, because then you die to a Stingray. Lo-fi hip-hop is very nice, though. What's my favorite special? Stingray. Despite the fact that I don't have the chance to play Stingray weapons as often as I'd like to anymore, because I focus a lot on Slosher Deco and a few other not Stingray weapons, Stingray is still my favorite special. Alright, let's hide in the corner here and get a question real quick. Let's see. Ninfever asks, what would be the main focus of your channel if you didn't do Splatoon videos? Ooh. I feel like I would end up being one of those, like, one of those people who plays video games while storytelling, maybe? Like the ones that have, because, like, I've experienced a lot of really dumb things in life. Nothing, like, really terrifying and nothing super clickbaity, sadly. I don't have, like, wow, my first bad job experience type of videos. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I could just hang out with people and storytell all day. That's something that I really like doing, and it's fun. But with the power of Splatoon, I can use my skills and help other people get better, and that makes me feel real nice. Like, as long as some people are getting better from my help, I feel like I'm doing my job. I've always wondered, what is Vic's real name? It's Veronica, duh. Haven't we gone over this? That it's Veronica? I'm Veronica Vicvillon. Be a Fortnite streamer. No, I would never be a Fortnite streamer. You remember my life story about Kaka? Yep, Kaka does have a good story to it. Alright, let's bounce from that room for a second and make that spot for Gamer. Wow, you're a lovely person too, Lime. I'm happy that I can make you happy. It's a joke, though. My name is Victoria. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Alec. My name is Victoria. My name is actually just a pun on Victoria and Vicvillon, the Pokemon. So technically, I mispronounce my own channel name constantly, because it's actually Vicvillon. But I always pronounced it as Villon instead of Vion. So I made the channel and I was like, oh boo, I'm Vicvillon. And I got it stuck in my head. I got it stuck in my head as Vicvillon. And then everyone was like, once I got over like about 200 subs and people started actually paying attention to me, they were like, ooh, it's Vicvillon. And I was like, oh, I guess we're committed already though, huh? Your name is Madison, but using your own account? That's fair. I know that if you're young, it's hard to get a YouTube account. Don't you have to be 13 up to legally have a YouTube account? I know that people don't really care and they just kind of do whatever anyway. You know, take a bath, enjoy your bath. Alrighty, but now that we're stuck on the loading screen, we can answer more Q's and do some more A's. Let's see. Jacob asks, do you think it's a smart idea to pick up the NZAP 89 with the new patches made to auto bombs and tenta missiles? Sure. The NZAP 89 has its like ups and downs. The NZAP 89 is is the 89 the gray one or the red one? I'm assuming that you must be talking about the gray one. I mean the red one, because that's the one with auto bomb and tenta missiles. Wait. Let's play the game called Victoria Picks Up Her Phone and check up the NZAP 89. Yeah, that's the red one. I'd say yeah. It's a good painting weapon that can get missiles fast. There are weapons that can earn missiles quicker than it that can do a bit better. Like, the original Dually Squelchers has a really nice niche at being able to paint extremely well, have long range, and get missiles like crazy. So I would say if the NZAP 89 doesn't work out for you, to definitely try out the regular Dually Squelchers. Other good missile weapons include, I think the H3 has really good missile opportunity, but again, it's a weapon without a bomb. The Octobrush Nouveau does not have a bomb, but it also has fast missiles. I can look at the weapons afterward and suggest some more. The regular Dualies has Burst Bomb with missiles, and that's really nice. And regular Dualies does have a really nice movement niche right now that lets it do a lot of stuff. You'll see a lot of people play on parry over Tenatech because it has a really quick inkjet, and it also moves much better than the Tenatech. That's about it. NZAP 89 definitely is better now because of the things they've done to the weapon's sub and special. They haven't changed the weapon itself, but the NZAP was always decently strong. I'm sure a lot of people here remember when everyone and their mother started picking up NZAP 85. Let's see. You're 12, but you look like you're 16? Nice. I'm 22, but I sound like I'm 12. Oh no, Rex! I did a there's a votey doodad. We did a vote a little while back. I should have probably told the mod chat, huh? But we did a vote, and it was like either Wednesday or Thursday for an extra little QA hangout type dealie. Yeah, thank you, Octowoomy. I'm glad that I can make content that you enjoy. Octobrush Nouveau is something you should make a Victionary on. I haven't done a beacon weapon. I haven't had the chance, and I'm still not getting a beacon weapon. But eventually, hopefully, we'll get a weapon with beacons. Let's see. Eevee Master says, what is your opinion on the Anchovy Games map coming back? I am especially happy about that. I am so glad that it's coming back. Anchovy Games is one of my favorite maps back in Splatoon 1. In fact, it was the first map that I got to S+ on. So, you see, Explasher's not that good on the Greats. So this is not going to end well.
Yo, what's up, gamers?
Izzy's here now, by the way. You're actually in your school dorm now. You've been holding your event that's been 5 months in the planning. But, Rex, isn't it like 12 a.m.? You having a dorm event at 12 a.m.? I know you're here. It's a very interesting time to have an event. Is it like a big old party? Speaking of partying, you're partying down there, but I can't tell if you are, because you did actually try to murder me, too. The Izzy cheers have begun.
Woo.
Somebody
said it's the better one.
It's Pixel. It's the one that seeked out your friend code, Isabel.
Oh.
The better one. Pixel before joked that, Vic...
Top 10 anime intros. What's up, gamers?
The Allier intro plays. Brr, 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 brr. I don't remember exactly how it goes, actually. This is a really aggro junior. Oh, no. You win today, junior friend. Do you think Urchin Underpass will come back? Hopefully not. I think the Reef...
I hate that map.
I think the Reef is an okay replacement for Urchin. And I feel like if we have too many maps, people are going to start complaining.
They better bring Museum back or I'm going to be pissed. I mean, I would be really mad. I mean...
Too late. But, I feel like they have to bring back Museum. Museum's unique enough where Wahoo World really doesn't fill that niche, I feel like. Oh, the event's in 10 hours, so you're staying at the dorm, so you don't have to come all the way from home early tomorrow morning? Oh, I understand. Oh, rats. This brave Brella.
Pixel wants Addiction Izzy.
Addiction Izzy? Didn't we already say that was going to be an Izzy Cyclopedia? Is-cyclopedia or something? I think I made a really...
both work, I guess.
I think they were both really garbage puns I made.
I don't know anything about any weapons that aren't the umbrella.
Well, it's okay. You can make the Brella Victionary, so I don't have to. What's up, gamers? It's Izzy here. I'm here to show you guys the Brella.
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell.
Break the bell in half?
Yeah.
Break the Isabel?
Please don't.
Oh no! Okay, if you're partying, I won't murder you. I'll go murder your friend. It should be called a Dizzy? Nah, that's too small.
What did I just walk in on?
It's
like that gif where the guy opens the door with the pizza boxes and everything's on fire.
Somebody here is named Peepo. Dylan, you walked in on Izzy telling everybody to smash the bell, slap that like button, and
slap that like button.
I don't have any friend requests right now. I can make a couple more spots, but I'm trying to hold off on doing that because this is not about the friend requests. This is about the chilling out. But yeah, I probably should make a couple more spaces. Vic admitted Izzy is better than you. Might be true. It might be true, Sandra.
No.
Oh no!
Oh my, immediately.
Immediate DC. Lime said, this is fine.
I love that dog.
Sim said, don't forget to sub so you get your chance of getting one of those 20 not fake gift cards.
Heck yeah. I love my fans so much. Here's a gift card just for you guys.
Just stay away, Brush.
Just be sure to tell me your credit card info, and that gift card is all yours.
I feel very bad for this
That was
jumper.
pretty cool.
Oh, but I didn't get the second shot, so he lives.
Nah.
You know, that dually could have got me if you stayed there. Are you still in the corner here? No, you're not. We're just gonna use our object shredder here to pop that bubble. I'm sorry, Ajay. I was in the fear mode. Oh, we gotta back up a little bit more to get that. See you later,
Next
Danny.
Splatfest, me versus you.
Oh, nice. I think we need to switch that so you're under Marina, though.
I don't really care either way. You're
You
Marina,
care?
Victoria. You're Marina, Victoria.
Hey guys, it's Marina here, back with another Splatoon video.
Marina's like, oh, I know her, Vic.
Oh god. No. That's terrible. They did that thing in they did that thing in Europe where they like actually are doing oh, you're partying. Okay. It did a thing in Europe where like there's an event coming up where you can like play with, they were like, wow, some European gamer YouTubers that you can play Splatoon with. And there's like auditions for it, like tryouts and everything, like sponsored by Nintendo. And that's like kind of cool.
Why does NA hate us?
Yeah, I know. Japan gets all the clothes. Europe gets the cool Splatoon YouTuber contest, and we're over here like eating dirt. We're out here wondering why Vasco isn't monetized yet. Oh, is that a subject I'm not allowed to talk about? Who knows, but... Alright. Brush. No. Do a 1v1 with Izzy? Well,
Somebody asks it every time, you know? I'm
Unfortunately...
just like a big disappointment. I can't do anything.
No!
I can't do 1v1s. I can't make videos.
You could do all those things if you try hard enough.
Thanks.
You could 1v1s and just start up the stream. It's Izzy
1v1.
instead. Yeah, I can play Slosher Deco for you. Yeah, I remember your wolf boy. You were here last time, I think, right? Alright, Allie. Oop. You see, you gotta aim. But that was a good game, though, at the beginning. Is my friends list full? Yes. Yeah, we only have one Switch Rex, so we can't do any 1v1s. No sibling fights. Also, Isabel, if you can see, Pika's still pushing the Fortnite, obviously.
When you play in Fortnite with the boys. Somebody asks if you can make a voice of Marina. Can you make it?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it to the next day.
Can you make it?
She can, but will she? Vic, I need to go. Don't leave me on the friends list or I call the cops.
Well, they said it.
Oh, I guess I better not delete you then so I don't get the cops called on me.
As soon as he leaves, do it.
It's a she. It's Sandria. Sandria's cool, though. I won't delete Sandria. Right now. For now. I'm kidding, Sandria. You're cool for now. And just delete people near the bottom. And make a few spots. You don't want to go to work? Aww, monkey. Yeah, you have work soon, right? I have work at 3:30, but not yet. Rex came in with a police emoji. See you later, Sienna.
Bye.
Somebody said level up to 69. Unfortunately, I'm at 32. I've got a while to go till then. No one is safe. Exactly. Deletes are random and unfortunate, but good old Nintendo won't give us more spots. So, you work at 4. You've had work the last 4 days straight. At least you're making good money, monkey. But I think you've learned from this to maybe not to not work every day straight. That was last week for me, and that was terrible.
I'm working every day this week. Well, I've been, and I will be. Except for Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday is a good day to have off.
Yeah, so I can sleep.
At least it makes you get up every day nice and early. Although most of your days of work are like 12 actually, right? So it's not actually nice and early, huh?
Too early.
Alright, let's before we move on, answer a quick Q. Let's see here. Oh, that's nice. Moon Girl just asks, just a simple question. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Moon. We're having a nice time here. We're just enjoying stream, hanging out with Izzy, playing some Turf War, hoping people don't add me too many times on my friends list. And just, you know, having a nice time. I hope you're doing okay too if you run back through this and hear this answer to your question. Jeez Louise asks, what's poppin', Jimbos? We're just... We're poppin'. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, you already know.
What do I play with the bucket? I feel like I just play... I like these shoes. I don't have too much focus on special, but the point of the baller is that you kind of do. Let's pick out clothes, and then I'm gonna go back into more lobbies. I'll have to keep thinking on this. Because there's like a gear set I used to wear all the time for this. I think it was this, and then... No. The next 10 minutes of stream is just Vic choosing clothes. Let's see what chat is saying. Someone said, please do Glooga Doolies. Yeah, we can do a Glooga Doolies. Because, like, I feel like when I pick this hat, I have to pick mobility gear to go in the middle here. And then I always end up kind of moving towards this. Because it works. It's, like, really nice. You get the little bit of swimmies. You get that one bit of bomb defense. And the outfit doesn't look too terrible. But then, like, there's also the one with the Takaroka jacket that I had before, this one. Because it fills the same role as the hat. And then I'm free to pick, like, a random hat. But I think on average, this works better. I've been wearing it for a lot of different weapons, though. Not just this weapon. Woomies TM asks, I have a question. Do you get salty in ranked? I try not to. I don't get salty very often. And if I get mad, I'm usually mad at myself and not my teammates. Woo! Like, the best way to approach ranked is to consider that everyone is, like, testing things out in ranked. Like, you shouldn't accept that people are just gonna be bad. What you want to do is you kind of want to consider that every single person is trying out something that they think will work, and it doesn't always work. Like, it's better to just focus on trying to improve yourself than worrying about your teammates doing good or bad. Like, if you support their actions, you're more likely to succeed, as long as their actions don't end up being too terrible. Lime says, so you're peppery? Yes, I can be peppery. Welcome back, Sienna. When grammar dies. When I'm speed talking, I'm not thinking about the grammar. So, you can say rip to grammar. You play exclusively in handheld because you can't play in TV mode, rip. Yo, Vic, when is the next LISS? Do you mean, like, Long Island Summer Splat? Long Island Summer Splat is at the end of the month. I think it's the last weekend of August? One to 10, how good are you at Splatoon? I'm gonna say 7 or 8. I'm gonna give myself a hard 7 or 8. Because there are people that I know that are much better than I am, but I know I'm better than most. And I hope that's not too cocky to say. I know I'm, like, because I'm X rank. I can win a majority of games. I know what I'm doing. I'm just not very coordinated sometimes, and my aim is kind of mediocre. So I would say I'm like a 7 or an 8. On a good day, I'm definitely more 8. So most days I'm 8, but there are days where I like teeter on 6, 7. Especially if I'm tired. But I definitely would not give myself a 10. I'll give myself a 10 maybe at like the end of the year if I'm finally vibing on my high level Splatoon. like, you can also be really good, but still have very fatal flaws that you're aware of. Like, I'm not saying I'm bad. I know I'm really good. But I'm definitely okay, how about this? On a level of playing with people in a non-competitive environment, I definitely would be like 10 level. But if I'm trying to play like competitively, I know I'm not a 10. Because I know that there are people that have much better coordination. Like, so I guess in a ranked standpoint, I'm probably close to 10, but not in a group collaborative effort type dealing, if that makes sense. Because I know there are people in the chat like, oh, I think you're 10, and that's very nice to say. Thank you very much. What's with the rating? Oh, somebody's asking how I feel about myself on a Splatoon level, and I said like 7 or 8. Like right now, I'm just writing in circles while I try to read the chat. You gonna go now? See you later, Octowumi. I hope you have a nice day. If you change names again, you have to remind me. I have not blocked anyone on Discord. That's a lie. I've blocked one person on Discord. But besides that one person, I have nobody blocked on Discord. Vic, 1 out of 10, would you use Inkjet? Inkjet's good. Inkjet's really fun. I've been working on my Inkjet. I used to be like a 3 with Inkjet, but now I'm like, I'll give myself like a 7 on the Inkjet. I can get lots of those really beautiful Inkjet pop-offs that like can win games. Oh! I thought you were waiting over there, but I was hoping you moved. You know who I blocked, Dylan? It might not be who you think it is. Please don't guess who I've blocked. Thank you. But, what was it? Inkjet's really nice. If you can predict where people are going to go, it's really easy to use Inkjet, and it's just super broken. You'll see that a lot of times when you guys watch like competitive games, I don't know if you watch like EGTV and stuff, but you'll see that a lot of teams have multiple Inkjets. What if someone's in 11? It's not impossible for someone to be in 11. If someone has some super crazy game during like a competitive match, they'd be like, if they're like beyond their usual level, that's pretty 11 worthy. You gonna go play Fortnite? Have fun, Anton! It's not you, Wolf Boy. I don't have you blocked. Ouch! Good job, Miracle. Good job, Miracle. Let's see here. Someone asked, let's see who asked this. Salty Turtle asks, can you do a Breath of the Wild playthrough? Unfortunately, I don't own Breath of the Wild, so I can't do a playthrough. But it is a lovely game, and I've watched like pieces of it. It'd be really fun to play it. But like, time. Like, it'd be really nice to like, just stream it or something. Just chill out and play Breath of the Wild, right? But, time, man, that would just take... Okay, we don't have any friend requests right now. That would just take a crazy amount of time, because Breath of the Wild isn't short. They made it so there's so much to do, right? Like, I've seen videos of people doing crazy stuff. Like, I don't know what the item is, but they have that thing that, like, you can hit it a bunch of times, and the item, like, blinks, and then it goes, like, flying, right? Like, people get on top of, like, a boulder, and they go flying across the map. Rex says, hello? Please get it? It's true. I do need to. It's really bad that I don't have it. Oh, I think I joined a lobby that was already full of people, huh? Do I have a Pokemon game? Of course. I mean, my name is a pun on Victoria and Vicvillon, the Pokemon. So I can tell you very much that I definitely owned Pokemon in the past. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire ate my time for, like, a good year. Like, I was always at people's streams. Like, I don't know if you guys know, like, B-Button Bits or, like, Rozokin. Like, those are people I watched from when they were small. Lady Valexis, like, that was my life. Like, in early college, all I would do is just play Pokemon and hang out with people. Like, instead of being the streamer, I was the person that was in the chat doing stuff. Like, I was the one in the chat. I was, like, actively there having a nice time with people. But I never thought back then I would try to stream. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? I beat Sun and Moon. I didn't beat Ultra Sun. I own it, but I didn't really bother to beat it, and that's my bad. But I just didn't have the time when it came out because I was really busy with college stuff. and then it never really came into fruition to do it. Can I do a try not to laugh challenge, please? I would fail the try not to laugh challenge, probably. Unless it's like kind of crummy memes that I don't know, because I'm not up to speed with the latest memes sometimes. But if it's like slightly, vaguely stale memes, I probably would not win that kind of challenge. Oop, there's a very scary sploosh here, I can see it. Thank you, teammates, for killing that sploosh. Someone asked a voice acting related question. I'll answer that in a second. I'll scroll back up to it. I see it, Jeez Louise. That's a beautiful name. That's a... I love it. Alright, Jeez Louise asks, here's a question if we're still doing those. I got to your channel through your voice acting on Vian's channel. Do you want to go into voice acting, or is it just a hobby? It's just a hobby. I like being able to do different voices for dumb stuff. When I was younger, I used to, like, voice things that I would see on the internet for fun with friends. So, like, it's a hobby I kind of picked up by chance, just to be silly and have fun with pals. I don't really have any kind of intention on pursuing voice acting as, like, a career, for example. But I don't mind doing it because it's really fun. I like being able to do dumb voices to make people laugh more than anything. That's really about it. Like, voice acting to me isn't like a thing like, oh, hi, I'm a professional voice actor, because I'm not. I just like having lots of little dumb voices. Like, there are people like Yume who, like, specifically have their channels exist for voice acting, and that's cool, because you know what? Yume is a fantastic voice actor. But for me, voice acting is just a thing I can do for fun and to be silly. Maybe I'll mess with my voice sometime for a video, for, like, giggles. I don't know what I would do or when I would do it, but it's always been an idea. Welcome back, Ken! I'm not trying to ignore you, Neoacto. There's a lot of comments, and I am playing Splatoon at the same time, I promise you. See you later, Sandria! Can you do voice acting with me sometime? If I needed people, I could definitely ask, but I don't know what I would do if I even thought about doing it. Am I eating popcorn? No, my sister is eating chips.
I'm sorry!
Izzy's here eating chips. Ooh, that was a close game, actually. Yeah, Rex, for, besides the God videos, besides that idea, that's still not going anywhere. One time I sped my voice up by like 1.1x just to see what would happen. It was not good. My voice went from this to like a slightly higher pitched version of myself that was a little bit higher as well. Wow, that's a sentence. But so I went from talking like this to more talking like this, a little faster, and it was not very good. And I'm not gonna do that anymore. But what kind of chips? Oh, she's enjoying some Doritos.
They're cool ranch.
They're Cool Ranch. All right, that room join didn't work. So let's try joining Dylan, who might be also in that same room actually. Nope. Yeah, man, you gotta have those good Doritos. You sound like a flower. Do flowers have a little voice like that? Do they go, hey, I'm down here. Please don't step on me. Like, I don't know. Like, please don't step on the flower, I guess.
Please don't step
The 3-year-old became an actual 3-year-old. Ah! Let's see here. No, I'm not eating. Izzy's eating the chips. If I eat the chips, it's going to be really loud on the mic. Shout out to Star, who's not here right now, who likes to joke about things being extra loud. Say little chicken nugget if you think I'm a boy? I mean, I am assuming you're a boy because your name is Wolf Boy. If you're not a boy, then that's just extremely misleading, but that's okay. Because in Splatoon, I mean, everyone plays as an Inkling girl. Let's see. Dragon Animation asks, whenever you find a squid bagger, what do you do? Do you squid bag back? Well, Izzy will kill them.
I'm just kidding. If everybody's squid bagging, we party.
What if
Alright,
it's just
sweet.
one person squid bagging you?
I'll go around them. But then if they start shooting me, they die.
No. If they squid bag you and then you come back, what are you gonna do when you come back?
Oh, if they squid bag me after I kill them? I mean, after they kill me?
Yeah.
They die.
No, I don't, like, if someone squid bags me, I just kind of keep going. You see, squid bagging is a tactic. Some people will squid bag hoping that it'll tilt their opponents, and then they can keep winning the game. So, I will kill them, and I won't squid bag back, just so they can't have that satisfaction. It feels so much better than squid bagging back. Ken said they die. Let's see. I only squid bag for my friends, Godly Llama says. Aw. I fight for my friends. Who is in the background? It's Izzy. Izzy is my sister. She hangs out sometimes. She played kazoo last time, if you were here for the kazoos.
I sure did.
Barry Jenkson says, I turn on the hacks to stop the squid baggers.
Pulling out my Game Shark.
Pull out the, I feel like the 3DS hacking thing is somewhere nearby too, right?
Oh, action replay?
Yeah, that. They don't call it an action replay anymore.
What is it then?
I don't know. I forget. I'll look it up later. Ken says, on my turf war, I'll leave them alone, but in ranked, they die.
Yeah.
Cade says, oh, hey, Izzy.
Hey.
Brocken says, I only squid bag if I get all 4 kills at once. That's fair. You've earned the squid bag then. One time, my teammate Peach and I were playing in Twins. And I think I told this story last time, actually, that some people were squid bagging during, like, port zones. And, I can tell you very much, it was very bad that they started squid bagging, because we came around and killed them and then won the game, even though they got down to 1 point. So, mwah, don't squid bag in ranked. It ended up being like a last-second win, though, so. You just got super fresh? Congratulations, Godly Llama! Now you get all those nice extra EXP points, too. Let's see here. The Q&A question that you always ask. Maggie asks, what is your favorite type of music and who is your favorite artist? Ooh. Nowadays I tend to, oh, you're partying. Okay, I won't bother you just yet until you start to fight. My favorite, yeah, so now you're fighting. Now it's different. My favorite artist probably of all time probably ends up being like Kelly Clarkson, because Kelly Clarkson is kind of who I grew up with. That was definitely my favorite. I like pop music, but not exactly like the fast-paced pop music. I kind of like a little bit slower, a little more contemporary on average. Like I'm more of like who are some artists nowadays who are slow? I guess I'm more of a I mean, I love NSYNC, but NSYNC is too old for a majority of the people in the chat. So I'm more of a Bastille to a what's a fast-paced band? I don't have good examples because I just listen to whatever's on the radio, and I change the radio if it's not good.
Britney Spears!
Well, Britney Spears is fantastic. Oh, did I join the same room again, Lime? No. I gotta stop joining this room. There's no space for people to join here. Oh, we didn't get the ballpoint, and we're not getting that kill on Ava either. Rip. NSYNC is iconic. You're very right. I had a when I was a kid, I had an NSYNC calendar. Ah! All right, it's gonna be definitely kind of hard to push in on this game. Let's see. Your favorite artist is Nintendo. Nice. Wolfboy asks, what would you rather do? Eat a little chicken nugget or a big, no. He's asking, what kind of chicken nugget would you prefer? A little chicken nugget or a big chicken nugget that's been on the floor?
What the hell? What the heck?
Well, you know what? I'll eat the chicken nugget that hasn't been on the ground, to be honest with you. My favorite song is All Stars. That's a high quality, a good meme piece. Good meme piece. Britney Spears is great. We were jamming to Lucky the other day. It was really nice. Ooh, good job, Team Pal. Eep. Yeah, man, you gotta enjoy some nuggies. Wendy's has the best nuggets, in my opinion. Between like the three main like franchises of people who do like food, like people who do food. I mean,
You mean
like,
cooks? Chefs?
like fast food restaurant people.
Servers?
Yeah. Let's see. You're uncultured, so your favorite songs are the songs you like. Yeah, exactly. The songs you like. Oh, I like this song and other music. I feel like that's how a lot of stuff goes. You just kind of, you like what you like. Like, I don't really choose what I like. It'll be like, I have like favorites. Like, I hear them on the radio, like songs from like 2005. Like, let's see, like a good song from 2005. Rats. Well, older songs, I don't remember them until I hear them. Like, do you guys know Unwritten? Unwritten is a good song. That was one that, if I hear it on the radio, I'll go ham for Unwritten. Lime says, everyone join our room, so Vic will join it a billion more times. No, we're gonna join Aerospray GG, who I don't think is in the room. Do I prefer AC/DC or Metallica? I would definitely do AC/DC. We're gonna not end up joining Aerospray GG, because I'm gonna end up getting DC'd from adding these people. Rip. Dude, Bastille's Pompeii was my jam when I went to college. When I first got to college, on the first day that I was there for orientation, the college band was playing Pompeii in the background, and I was just kind of standing there, and it just felt like a moment of like growth for me. Just being there, being like, oh, okay, so this is like where my life has led up to. I'm here in this new environment, and I just felt really empowered by it at that very moment. Would you get an SM dog? Do you mean like a small dog? We have dogs. We have 2 dogs. Pompeii. G says, what can I say? Pompeii slaps. It's very true. Pompeii does slap. Everyone knows Unwritten? Exactly. It's a good song. You'd be surprised. People might not know it. You like Nasty Majesty? That's a good choice. Alright, let's see. Madness, or, oh, sorry, definitely not Madness, asks, will you do a GooTuber or a Sploosh Victionary? If the powers that be make me unlikey, then yes, I will do a GooTuber or Sploosh Victionary, since all the Victionaries are chosen at random based on the comments. Ooh, you got 24 splats in a Rainmaker game? Nice time. Are you playing Splash? Because I know you more or less main Splash, right? Vic, do the Arby's commercial, but where it says Arby's, you monotonically cut in Splatoon 2, where it says meats cut in hacks.
Alright, well, I'm leaving, so goodbye, everybody.
See you later. You gotta go out. Ooh, have fun. Who are you playing Pokemon Go with? What? I kinda wanna play Pokemon Go, but not right now. I might join you guys later.
Do you want me to tell her to wait then?
No, because I have work at 3:30, so I can maybe pop by after stream if I don't do other stuff. I'll let you know. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're just going to the wedge? Nice. Yeah, Izzy's leaving. She's gonna go play Pokemon Go. Ooh, hello Stingray. Hello Sploosh. Ooh. Thank you for the end lag on the splashdown. Yeah, I know you main Splash. You are an excellent splash time. I remember, did you know Madness before you did that tournament against him where you guys were on opposite teams, and that little YouTube tournament that Daydreaming Dave was running? It was a really well-run tournament too. I remember you guys were on opposite teams, and I remember that you were like a huge threat the whole time, and that was the first time I saw you, was when you were playing really well during Dave's tournament. If you're in a dangerous position, all you can do is be aggressive and hope for the best. if you just accept your death, it's not gonna go too well. Like, if you can back out of a bad situation, definitely do it. But if you know your opponents don't have a lot of range, for example, it's very easy to be aggressive if you have a mid-range weapon. Yeah, Time, the first time I saw you was during that tournament. And you got my respect, dude. Soccer boppers, they are more fun than a pillow fight. Do you like Poison by Alice Cooper? Ooh, I don't think I've heard that song. I'll try and look later. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aiden. There's not much I can do about that. Remember that this stream isn't about the turf wars. It's about the talking and the hanging out. We do have streams dedicated to getting the most people into games as possible, and I will try. But there's not really much I can do. It's all about turf and the wars. Let's see, you'll post a link for it in the Discord chat? Okay, that sounds good. I'll definitely take a listen. Maybe I've heard it before and I just don't know it. How am I so good with the slosher? I've got like 500,000 points on the slosher because I've put a lot of time into it. The idea is that you have to take advantage of the fact that it can get kills really quickly, but you have to also be kind of element of surprise. If you get ambushed, you're probably dead. So, you gotta be really careful with it. Also, in this game in particular, I know that nobody has, like, a fast-moving, aggressive shooter weapon, so I can be more upfront in people's faces, because I know if I get the upper hand, that none of the weapons I'm fighting besides the sploosh, and occasionally the roller, are going to be able to stop me in time. But I'll definitely take a look at it later, Seb, and I'll include it in my lovely folder. I have a folder I keep people's nice art. I dare you to say woomy 50 times. I don't want to dry myself out by saying woomy 50 times. In fact, I'm just gonna casually grab the water bottle that's been on the floor this entire time that I haven't used. See you later, Aiden. I had 2018 points. Nice. Let's see. Mason asks, what is your favorite thing to do? Favorite thing about doing YouTube? I guess this. Like, making other people happy by being able to hang out with them makes me happy. I like being able to take the ideas that I have and see if they improve and help anyone else. I like also just having an outlet to do stuff. It's nice to have another option of things to do in Splatoon. Like, just playing the game is super fun. And I would love to just play the game all day long if I could, honestly. But, like, doing variety by making videos, for example, helps me from getting bored. Like, I definitely think that doing YouTube is helping me be a better player. Because I have to focus on learning so many different weapons for the dictionaries. Because I have to focus on myself to be able to give proper tips. Because I have to focus on, like, what makes people tick and what makes people not. Like, basically, I'm getting better at the game. Other people are getting better at the game. I'm, you know, learning more about Splatoon, and it's helping me when I play competitively, I feel like. I feel like if I wasn't doing YouTube, maybe I would be as good of a player as I am now anyway. But I feel like YouTube is helping me get better because I have to study my own playstyle as well as others. And it's really useful to me. That kind of came out all rambly, but I feel like YouTube does help me improve. Yeah, exactly. I can watch my own gameplay and see what I'm doing wrong. Like when I overextend and use too much ink and then I end up dying instead. Like I can notice, like, you know, trouble spots of my aim. Like if I can't do certain things properly. Like this is unnecessary. We're just doing it for fun. Like, if I don't die from the inkjet, which I will, like, my baller there cuts off the path of the sploosh, so he has to come through me to leave. Do you have friends in a different country? Yes. I mean, first of all, I've got pals on YouTube from all over the place. A majority, like, of my original crowd for YouTube was European. because my streams were always like super early in the morning, and a majority of them still are. My Sunday Funday streams are always at 9 a.m. EST and go until question mark EST. It really depends on my availability. But even before this, I did have international friends. My university is made up of about 10% international students, where what I call an international student is basically someone who's not from the States. So, because that's just what they're classified as. So, I have friends from, like, China, I have a couple pals from India. I had a friend that was from Jamaica, but unfortunately we ended up drifting apart just because we didn't have any classes together and we didn't keep in touch well enough. But yeah, I've had pals from all over the place over time. It's definitely lovely to know people from different places and get their insight on life. You're halfway to level 60? Hooray! Nice. I'm happy I can make your day, Sienna. What are my 3 favorite sub-abilities? Probably special charge up, special power up, and like, I'll do one more game in this room. Special charge up, special power up, and swim speed. I'll say those are the 3 that I like the most. Yeah, exactly. You'd love to watch more of my streams, but you can't because time zones? Yeah, time zones hurt. You stole cookies? Well, I hope you put the cookies back if you can't eat them all. Jeez Louise. I'm at level 69. This is so great. Alexa playing Nasty Majesty. Beautiful. Let's see here. Alright, let's go back up more queues. Let's see here. Squirrel asks, who do you look up to in the Splatoon 2 community or the YouTuber community as a whole? Let's see. Let's go full YouTube community instead of just Splatoon here. Like, in the full YouTube community, I definitely look up to, like, people like Jax Films. Because these are people that, like, you know, they put their entire life around, like, being funny. You know, like, I want to be a funny person. I don't want to be boring. I want to be, I want to be entertaining and nice. And, like, it can be hard to do that sometimes. Because you don't want to, like, you don't want to be too excessively chipper that you kind of, like, shy people away. Because they're like, ugh, she's just so nice and there's no backbone to her personality. Like, I don't want to be like that. Underneath it all, I do have some spice and some memes. But I'm not the greatest memer. But I try my best to be funny for you guys. Because that's, like, what I want to be. I want to be funny. That's so people can enjoy my content. I want to be smart so people can learn from my content. I want to be able to provide something different so people can have a good experience. You know, like, when I was a kid, YouTube wasn't a thing. Or YouTube wasn't nearly as big of a thing. Like, there were, like, you know, you had a couple of people that you watched, and that was really it. Like, you watched Smosh, because Smosh was big. You watched Jack, because Jack was decently sized. You watched, let's see. Who else is old school that I can't name? You watched, like, you guys remember, Equals 3? Equals 3 was great. Like, or to my kid brain, Equals 3 was great. I remember there's this one episode of Equals 3 where he just opens it up with this video of, like, some awful, obscene car crash, but he makes some, like, terrible joke afterward. And, like, I remember, like, I think I woke up Izzy because I was just laughing so hard at this stupid comment that he made. And I can't remember the video at all, and I can't remember the comment, and I'll never know, like, why it made me laugh so much, because it definitely shouldn't have made me laugh. But, like, the way the guy did his humor was really funny to me. Oh, man, I should show you guys a little thing with the baller. If I get the chance here, if someone comes running down this line, I'm going to show you guys a little thing. Yeah, Ray William Johnson. I hate the fact that I enjoyed his act. I guess I won't be able to do the thing right now. I want someone to come down here so I can... Nope, I messed it up. Let's follow our friendly roller pal here. Hello. Oh, I didn't expect that to actually work. Alright, so what I was trying to go for there is if you time the baller just right, you can throw your ball and then land. You can throw a slosh and then land with the baller on someone and immediately knock them out. Why does no one like raisin cookies? I like cinnamon raisin cookies. You remember when the Fine Brothers did music series? Oh yeah. And they were good with music. You remember when Vsauce was bigger than it is now? I know less people watch Vsauce now, but I liked watching Vsauce when I was young. I also liked like the Discovery Channel on TV. Hey yo, Blucario, how you doing? Yeah, Jax is so good. When I used to in the dreaded pastimes, when I used to play a lot of Neopets, I would watch just all Jack and Smosh to keep myself entertained as I played the Altier Cup for the 10th hour in a row back in like 7th grade. Oh my god, that's like 10 years ago. Oh no. That's a long time ago, huh? Oh, is Queen here right now? Or are you calling me a queen? If Queen's here right now, that's rad. Queen's so nice. Let's see, I don't think Queen is here right now. I oh so badly want to befriend Queen. She's so nice. Vsauce, Michael here. Are you any good at Splatlings? No. I can play a Splatling for a game and try to warm back up to it. The reason I'm good with buckets as opposed to like Splatlings, for example, is because I play the class a lot. Like Splatling has like certain ways that it moves that's different. Like you have to remember to hold your charge and then let it go, but keep on shooting. And to me, that's like a cardinal sin because I play a lot of weapons that either are guns or like things that I have to press rapidly in order to shoot. Oh, did you go under me? Learning the dynamo hurts. You're not wrong. You have to get used to the different playstyle that it offers. We're just gonna borrow the backside of court here. We're gonna chill out in the corner here and quickly grab a Q to A. Oh wait, but we didn't answer Splatoon 2 YouTubers though. So other people that I look up to, huh? Well, I mean, the first person that always comes to mind for me is Etz. Like, his content just makes me really happy. Like, he's just like, he's the epitome of the person that I would want to be. Like, I don't want to steal his thunder or anything, because he's, like, got his own thing going on. He's a godlike editor. He's so funny and nice. And, like, I like having my own niche where I'm, like, even though I can't really edit very well, I am decent at the game, and I can, like, analyze on the spot, at least to some extent. So I can, like, you know, do my own thing without stepping on anyone else's toes. I feel like I do stuff differently that helps me not, you know, override anyone else. I don't want to do that. I don't want to run anyone else out. I would never want to do that. I don't mind being, whether I stay small or whether I get big, I don't want to be in the way of anyone else, you know? Especially the people that I highly respect. I would definitely rather help other people grow than to, like, slap someone out. I think that Etz's humor makes him pretty much immortal anyway. I just, whenever he puts out a video, that's the kind of thing I'll watch right away. We're up. When you read the chat and die at the splashdown. What's worse than losing a 4v3? Losing a 4v2. What's more embarrassing, splatted by Sprinkler or splatted by Splash Wall? I'll say splatted by Sprinkler. Because if you die to a splash wall, unfortunately you probably earned it by not paying attention to where the wall was. But like, I feel like it's really hard to die to a sprinkler, and it feels bad, man, when you die to one. Oh, I don't have ball. I came in ready to get that kill, but I didn't have a baller ready to actually do it. All right, let's defend our nope. I think Sheep Squad has won the game with the fact that I missed that shot. Rip. Isn't Ed such a good memer? First of all, his memes are fresh. His jokes are good. His improv is fantastic. Like, he's definitely the kind of person who deserves, like, everything that's come his way. And I really hope it continues for him. My opinion on the Squeezer? The Squeezer can function as a better version of the Splattershot Pro. But people aren't really willing to learn the Squeezer because it's really hard. It's also really bad on the hands. Like, I don't think I could play Squeezer for a long period of time because I have a pretty weak hand. So, like, it would probably hurt after time. Like, that's why you don't see me playing, like, brush and stuff too often, is because I really can't. Or I can, but, like, it's kind of not fun to do. Like, there's a difference. Like, I could play Octobrush. Octobrush is rad. Marina voice, Octobrush. But, like, Octobrush is different. Octobrush isn't as terrible on the hands. We were gonna play a Splatling, right? I think Splatlings are probably all the way at the back. Yeah, the mini is down here. The other mini is down there. I'm gonna look for the one with the stingray, right? This is not the one with the stingray, but I don't really have time, so we'll do run speed, because cool kids do run speed, and we'll do that. Etz deserved his win against Rockenberg. He worked hard for it. Ooh, you can kill someone with a sprinkler if they land on it? Ooh. Your hands are strong from doing an hour of squid beats every day? Ooh. But yeah, you gotta hold and let go with the Splatling. You can't just keep on shooting, or you won't get any kills. Thank you for coming right into me with that brush, Bowser. It's Aiden, right? It's nice that you finally got in the room, Aiden. You see, you can kind of snipe with a Splatling. You just gotta wait him out, and then hope you don't miss too many times so you're not in danger. Oh. I thought I had a sprinkler. Rip. Like, some people forget that with Splatling you can, like, paint your feet if you need to. It's just kind of slow. You don't want to rely on that too much. It's really interesting, the Nautilus, how you're going to be able to hold your charge with a Splatling. Sometimes the best way to survive with the Splatling is while you're shooting to just jump. Just jump and go. Jump and go. Your internet's almost back. Hey, nice 6pixel. You gotta jump and pray that people don't hit you. Now, I'm being way too aggressive right now with the Splatling. Don't play like me. Oh, you guys are partying, so I won't murder you. You keep falling asleep? I would expect that, Rex. It's kind of late o'clock. You're definitely more than welcome to go to sleep. I definitely wouldn't make you stay up, dude. Do you think Sheldon's picks will return from... Ouch! Do you think Sheldon's picks will return from Splatoon 1? I hope so. I mean, we have updates confirmed until at least December, and we don't have enough weapons right now to make it to December. So hopefully they'll give us some extra weapons. Ouch! When do weapons come out? New weapons should be coming out at the start of every month. That's the current plan that Nintendo has. Oh, can I not hit you from here? Oh, I'm very dead now. Yep, but bye. We're gone. Here, I know you're just playing there, so I won't kill you. As long as you don't kill me when I move on. I think you will, though. Yep. Let's see here. What weapon you're good at, Splatoon 2? Not this one. I mean, it is a long-range weapon, so I tend not to be too bad, but there's no way for me to really kill the roller. I don't really have the ability to finesse the roller. I can try and jump down on him in the corner here, but I'm probably going to get brushed on instead, so it doesn't really work. There's no real good way, because this is a really good map for spawn camping with a roller, definitely. It's kind of hard to make a murder once you're caught on the top. I definitely like my buckets. Buckets and long-range guns are my favorite. Although, you know what? I could have probably built up a bubble and got rid of the roller that way. You gonna play some Paladins? Oh, isn't that like the Nintendo Overwatch thing? See you later, Pika! I don't know if you're leaving the stream or just leaving the turf. I think you're just leaving the turf, right? Love some Sploon. Alright. Lils asks, what do you think of the 3.2 update for Splatoon 2? I think that the 3.2 update for Splatoon 2 was really good. I don't think it changed the meta too much, which kind of is sad. Like, you don't see people playing. Like, I know they made that junior change back at the start of the month, but you don't see people, like, aggressively whipping out their Splattershot Junior with their double bomb, like, which is what people kind of wanted. I never got to make a double bomb related video, and I think it's been covered by quite a few people now, so I probably won't. But, like, the Splatoon 3.2 update pretty much gave us a lot of nice little balance patches for, like, middling weapons, and helped give some stuff a little more of a buff that it needed to be vaguely viable. But they need to buff middling weapons more if they want the meta to change. So I think that the 3.2 patch update was really needed. Like, it's definitely something that helped make the game a little less stale. But I think there's still more that they're going to have to do before it really is fixed. Like, right now, there's still too much of a reliance on, like, stuff like rapid blasters, for example. But, like, buffing the auto bombs like crazy really helps to stop long-range players. Because if you're throwing 2 auto bombs, the long-range player can't stay there and try to get you. They have to move, and that's going to let you get them after. Like, Splatoon 2 is still a, if you have a blaster, you win the game. Well, not really, because if both teams have a blaster, only one gets to win, obviously, but E-Leader could use... I don't know if E-Leader needs more range. I think it just needs some kind of... It needs better kits. Like, they kind of gimp the E-Leader by giving it kind of garbo kits. I don't really know how to fix the E-Leader. I'm not a sniper main. I wouldn't be able to tell you what exactly is wrong with it. But there's definitely stuff that doesn't work with the E-Leader. The E-Leader just doesn't have a place right now. But, like, that's slowly changing, because I've heard in Japan the meta is slowly shifting towards chargers again. Like, in, like, high-level, like, Splatoon, in, like, the Splat Japan League, apparently chargers are, like, the big deal again. Paladins isn't made by Nintendo? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure who made Paladins. I just know it's a game on the Switch, I think, right? Oh, did dude cover what I'm saying? Oops. Yeah, dude tends to know what he's talking about. Did he mention the thing about the chargers in Splat Japan League? I haven't gotten to watch much SJL, so I've just been hearing about it from others. How's my day? My day is pretty good, and I hope yours is too, Shonda. Have anything interesting or exciting happen today? Here, well, Splatoon or Splatoon 2? I think Splatoon 2 is an improvement on Splatoon 1. I think that Splatoon 1 has, you know, certain things about it that will never be able to be replaced. Like, you know, I miss the original specials, and I miss, like, people being able to... Nice Duke Squad. I miss people being able to, like, I don't know, play the way that they did. I feel like Splatoon 1 had a unique way of play that isn't really seen in Splatoon 2. I feel like Splatoon 2 is extremely special heavy, which kind of lets people play a lot more weapons in general, but at the same time it kind of makes it that so you're building your team on your special and not on your weapons, which is kind of different. But I think I like Splatoon 2 because, you know, first of all, we have more space in our friends list. There's more options to do stuff with people, and Salmon Run is really nice. Like, I like having this game. I think Splatoon 2 made certain things better and certain things worse, like the rank system. So it's pretty nice. And I wouldn't really, you know, I wouldn't want to go back to Splatoon 1, like, permanently. But I wouldn't mind playing Splatoon 1, because Splatoon 1 is a good game. Let's see. You love the stream? What's your favorite weapon? Probably either Sloshing Machine, Slosher Deco, or Jet Squelcher. I try my best, Aiden. Alrighty. Let's see. Rex asks, will you ever turn on paid sponsors for your streams? Or like stream Twitch with subs? I mean, if Twitch gave me the sub option, I'd probably enable it. But I don't really have any intention of like pursuing that, per se. Like, I'm not going for, like, I don't have any intention of doing, like, a Patreon. I don't really have any intention of, like, you know, even asking for money. Like, I have donations open because I know some people like to do that. But, like, but really, donations isn't, like, the thing that I'm, you know, searching for. I do streams because I choose to do streams. I can't believe I missed all of those. Ouch! But, like, you know, I stream just to stream. It's a nice thing to do. It makes people happy. And, like the idea is that if the YouTube channel continues to grow, it can be passive income without needing to take money from other people. I also have a job, and I also will have a graduate degree by the end of the year, or close to the end of the year, maybe early next year, worst case scenario. So, like, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be fine. So I don't really need to, like, go crazy for money. I heard my name, I got revived. So, like, yeah, like, I don't, like, money is nice, and I'll never say no to money. I'll of course be thankful for, oh, hello, Brush. I'll of course be thankful for money that comes my way, right? But, like, it's not at the forefront. If you do YouTube for the money, you might have made a mistake along the way because it's kind of hard to make money on YouTube. Oh, you're running all special charge up. That's actually pretty smart, Sheep Squad. Why, you know, ink after the Tenta missiles? Because I'm not really paying attention right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay, let's actually focus on turfing. Because I'm focusing on questions. You left a like on the theme? On the stream? Thank you. You know, they say you gotta smash the like button and break the bell in half, right? Isn't that what all the cool kids want you to do? Oh no, you have splashdown. Oh, you don't! Oh, it ended. Rip. Eep. We don't have enough range to do that. Oh, hello. Hello, other roller. I looked at the top. Like, okay, if you're fighting someone who's gonna super jump in, you should always look at the top and see if anyone with splashdown has splashdown. Because if you don't, that's how you die to people who are splashdowning. How did I miss? I was shooting behind you, I think. Rest in pieces. You need some aim and ink saver with Jet Squelcher? You're not wrong. It's okay, at least we can fight one person here. But like I said, this is a map that's really campy. Like, it's really easy to get stuck and kind of lose after a certain point. Ooh, nice splashdown. What other games do you play that aren't Splatoon? That's my answer for you. It's called Sometimes I Play Splatoon, and then other times I don't. I don't really have a lot of time for games outside of Splatoon because I'm kind of busy with work and busy with my studies. But, like, if I'm gonna play something else, I'll probably play, like, I like Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube. We like playing that. Very non-ironically, it's a very good game. I like old Mario parties. I still need to finish Kirby Star Allies, and I still need to finish Pokemon. I like MMORPGs, but I haven't really had the chance to play any in a while. Like, I used to really love to play MapleStory. MapleStory was my jam for a long time. You think they need to add more changes to Splatfest? You think it's rigged or something? Oh, because the team with a lower popularity tends to win more often? Yeah. It's just the nature of the game. If you have more people on your team, you're probably going to have more losses. But, like, even with a popularity split, it really just depends on who's better. Like, if you have, like, a very low popularity team who never wins, then the high popularity team will win. I think Japan has had a few instances where the low popularity thing doesn't apply. Let's see, 6pixel asks, what is the worst injury you've ever had? I'm pretty good at not hurting myself, so I really don't have anything. When I was like 10, I rode my bike down a sloped piece of road and like drove into a pile of like branches and leaves, and that kind of hurt, but I've never like broken anything, for example. Half of the Splatfest teams have won with higher popularity. Oh, there you go. Lime out here with the ouch. Lime out here with the facts. Thank you, Lime, for the facts. Yeah, I don't think it's rigged either. I think that just because the lower popularity team like tends to win more recently, is people kind of gaming the system. But the moment that it doesn't work, there's gonna be a bunch of really angry people on the low popularity team. Like I know, for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splatfest, was there ever a time where the high popularity team won? I don't remember. But I don't think it's rigged. I think that you can work around it as long as you play well. Can I reach that? No, I can't. Yeah, the matchmaking system could be a little better. They made it better in this game, though, because last game it was just like... It was just popularity and flat out wins. It had nothing to do with, like, team versus solo. I think the split they did in this game is better than the one they had before. Aw, I was really hoping they'd accidentally walk in the mist. Let's see. Hey Vic, you're back. You've been playing Turf War? Woo! I hope you have fun with your Turf War. Oh, I was hoping someone might chase. Let's see, we can help our pals out. We'll go chase this baller. Daw! Let's see, nope. We tried. I had to have really good aim and a little bit of luck to get that anyway. You fell asleep and you bit your tongue? No! You should really go to bed, Rex. You should really go to bed. I think you would enjoy some high quality sleep. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Lime, for getting the facts. Yeah, exactly. Love did win. I picked Team Money for that one. I picked Team Money for Love versus Money. Hey, if Pearl rigged the Splatfest, wouldn't she have won Team Money? Because she has all that money? But you didn't see her winning. Ah, yikes. Well, we got the kill, and hopefully that helps. Should we try to join your Turf War lobby? You're free to try and join it, otherwise you can just watch. The point is to hang around with the chat, and hopefully I can do it. Oh, I did join your room. I did join your room, Marv. I'm getting the vibe that maybe I shouldn't have been here, because it seems like it's a pretty full room. So I'll probably just do one more in here and then hop out. Yeah, I heard there were people trying to sabotage, but sabotage usually doesn't work too well. Let's see. By the power of Reno, I've come across Brad's question here. He says, "Can we have a Veronica stream?" What would a Veronica stream entail? Would I have to like act differently to do a Veronica stream? Be like that is the Veronica stream where I act like a true bro gamer. Like instead of playing Splatoon like super casually like this, I'll be like, "Whoa guys, it's Veronica here playing Splatoon 2. We're out here with our Splash-O-Matic. We got Inkjet and we've got Miss and we're gonna play some Turf War with our friends. We're gonna play Turf War and we're gonna go play ranked. We're gonna go get our X power up to 3,000 and get to top 500 players. Let's go." I couldn't do that for 4 hours straight. That's too tiring. It also isn't very funny, I think, after about 10 minutes. Vic becomes a Fortnite YouTuber. Veronica would be rude because I'm nice? Uh-oh. I have been called Veronica on accident by a few people in the past, even by coworkers. And that just is like, oh. Darn. I wanted to see if I could get that Inkjet just cause. What? Inkjet is just so... There's just something else sometimes. But luckily we got it anyway later. No. You see what I said earlier about how people just focus bubbles really aggressively? Ooh, good trade ends up, friend. Vic becomes a boxy YouTuber, like an unboxing channel. Ooh. No problem, Aiden. I'm always happy to play with people when I can. It's okay, Time. All you gotta do is go on Twitch, and I'm sure you can find people very aggressively playing, like at top 500 or near top 500 level. Rats. Believe me, top 500 level Splatoon is really something crazy. I haven't gotten to top 500. I've like broken 2300 a few times, but I don't really pursue it. I would like to, maybe in August, because August is going to be the last shot I'm going to have at having a ton of free time for a while. I would like to try and break top 500, just so I can be like, hey guys, I did it, and then show you guys and make you guys proud of your good pal Vic. Because if I can do it, I bet you guys can do it too, you know? Like, I feel like it's not impossible to do, but it's gonna take a lot of time and effort. Because, like, as long as you win a majority of your ranked games, you can get there. But if you lose too many, you lose a lot of points, and it hurts. What about an Uno YouTuber? Ooh. I'll just play Uno all day long. Hey guys, welcome back to Vic's 75th Sunday Fun Day Uno stream. It's been 2 years since we started playing Uno with you guys. I just want to say my life hasn't been better. Or has never been better. I think it'd be a better way to say that. Either way, welcome to my Uno stream. A Pringles YouTuber? How does that work? Do I like open up, is it like one of those weird ASMR channels where you open up the Pringles can and like they like show off the chips and then they like eat each chip and like explain the flavor of it? That's, thank you Callie the Squid for the sub. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hey, freshness bonus. If you say you guys again, I'm going to splat myself. Hello, Edward Porter. You'd be the pro Uno YouTuber. Enter the, oh my goodness. Hui. Enter the Uno tournaments. Watch Uno cards, etc. Ooh. Let's try and bump. Vic plays VR chat. Uno with... I'm not even saying that one. You don't get me to say that, Pika. I'm gonna be strong. Speaking of strong, let's do some questions. Let's see. Zapdos Tatsumi asks, who inspired you to make this very channel? I was inspired to make this. I answered this question last time, I think, but I'll do it again. I made this channel originally actually just to record my own gameplay and have it as a place to improve. I bought a capture card and I made the channel while the capture card was still coming in the mail, because my university has an extra policy with Amazon where you can get stuff in one day, and that's pretty radical. So I bought the capture card, I made the channel, and then I got the capture card, and I just put up little bits of gameplay every once in a while from Splatoon 1. That's how I could kind of watch back on myself. Like, it's like a thing where I could upload gameplay and show it to a friend, that's so they could like get back to me on stuff. And I was like, okay, this is nice, because I only really wanted to record gameplay for myself, or to like show friends a funky clip. I didn't really have any intention of making a channel. And then it just like, it kind of exploded from there. I recorded a really dumb video about a hacker and a squid party. I made some other little videos, and I really didn't care too much about YouTube because I didn't have the chance to. I was too busy with class. That semester that I started working on the channel seriously, back last fall, it was just not gonna happen. I was like, oh, I can't. I like the only way I would have had the time to make content would have been to skip class. And if there's anything I know, it's that you don't want to skip class. Like, please guys, put your education first. Video games are nice, but education is nicer. So I had to hold off on the channel. I kind of gave up on it for a while. I was like, I'll come back to this later. And then when I came back to it later, I had like 200 subs, like 100, 200 subs. And I was like, but where did these come from? I don't understand. And then the answer was that the hacker and the squid party video I had made had randomly blown up. Like, the video has, I think, it has like 93,000 views, But it's also dead now because it's blocked worldwide. Nintendo still recommends it to people. Not Nintendo. YouTube still recommends it to people for some terrible reason, even though you can't watch it. So, GG YouTube, please give me my video back. I don't want to file a dispute because then I won't be able to stream. So it's never really coming back. I could re-upload it for giggles sometime. But, like, it blew up, and my channel blew up with it. Like, half of the video views that I have on this channel are on a video that doesn't exist. And that's kind of whoopsie-doopsie, huh? But over time, I'll make that slice of the pie smaller and smaller. Vic plays Animal Crossing! No mercy run! I almost died! Not clickbait. Perfect title. Does Animal Crossing... I haven't played Animal Crossing New Leaf, actually. That's more of my sister's thing. I'm liking all these comments. I gotta read these off later or find them. Vic plays at the McDonald's Play Place with fans! Wow! Vic goes to DC at 3 a.m. and got ice cream. Gone wrong. I did not get my ice cream. I'm getting unsubbed because I didn't play ACNL. I'm sorry. I didn't have a 3DS until Smash came out, actually. I held off. You made a book? It's called The Friendly Octoling? Ooh. No, I'm not doing any kind of ASMR. That's not my jazz. Vic plays Minecraft? A creeper got me. Ugh. I don't know what Pastel Girl is. I'm liking these clickbaits. Okay, let's find... Yeah, I know, I answered the inspiration question a few times, right, Lime? Let's see. I think I answered Link's question indirectly one time. But I know Link probably would want me to answer it, so let's see. Link asked, out of all weapons you play in Splatoon 2, which one is your best and why? I would want to say the sloshing machine, but I really can't. I feel like the sloshing machine is probably like a secondary at this point. Like, I have to take more time into getting my aim perfect on it again. But at one point, the sloshing machine was my best. I would say the weapon that I perform the most consistently well with right now is definitely the slosher deco instead of the sloshing machine. But I want to get my sloshing machine back. Like, the slosher deco works in pretty much every ranked mode. It always has some kind of niche that it can perform. It's a baller weapon, so you can get away with a lot. I would say the worst that I play slosher deco on is probably tower control, which is, ironically, the best mode for the sloshing machine. Wow! So everything works out in the end. Mailing myself to Vic! Gone wrong! Vic plays Japanese girl games! OMG! This is too much! Too much! You can ask a different question. Go for it, Lime. Live footage. I'll whip out the cam and like just stand there and play a video game. Vic on the couch. That was too much. That screech. Ouch. I haven't been drinking enough water to screech like that. You can probably hear it. My voice sounds super gravelly. Ugh. This is what we've come to 3 hours in. We're in meme territory now. I didn't even have enough ink for that. I'm not paying attention to the game. Let's see. Vic plays Fortnite. I almost won, but someone splatted me. Wait, what? Because you can't splat in Fortnite, right? I think that's the joke, right? We're gonna alley-oop here. Oh, unless we don't have ink. Yeah, we're just gonna die to that. Goodbye. What we'll do is we'll try and make our landing spot a little less... Yeah, bye. But our teammate can help us. Good job, teammate pal. Let's see here. You love the new buff to the splash? Yeah. The splash having more accuracy when you jump is really nice. Watch out, buddy. There's definitely someone over there. Oh, you got it. Okay. Then you didn't need my help after all. You used to have Discord, but you had to delete it? Aw. It's okay. Maybe you can get it back in the future. It's technically illegal to have Discord if you're under 13, but as long as you don't, like, actively mention you're under 13, it's fine. But I know it's because they have updated privacy policy rules, so don't go around telling people that you're under 13 if you're using Discord, because it might get you randomly banned. But, like, I don't think that actually happens. I don't think you get randomly banned by saying you're under 13. But if you're under 13, just know that Discord may eventually come back to bite you on that one. It is now 100% accurate all the time. Yes, exactly. The accuracy is so mwah. Let's see. Is he dabbed at 3 a.m.? Almost T-posed. Heckin' spooky. I'm not going. What I'm going for, I want to transition into a more some kind of like nerdy screechy voice, but I'm not getting it. I keep either going too high pitched or going like somewhere incorrect in the voice area there. Let's see. Lime asks, what's my favorite fruit? Wah. My favorite fruit is clementines. I really like clementines quite a lot. Like, the thing is, like, youngster Joey style, they're easy to hold, and they're also very nice. They're yummy and easy to hold. Like, you can't go wrong. Clementine makes a good snack. It keeps you healthy. It keeps you from getting sick. It's just nice. Clementine has never done me any wrong. I have a lot of fruit allergies, actually, but clementines are nice. Can you play Splatoon 2 at 3 a.m., add Gone Wrong to the title, and add spooky effects? I could add some spooky effects right now, Living Bee. Watch, we can do Spooktoon, but I don't want to ditch Bup. They're still in Bup's room. So we can try and buy ourselves the 30 seconds. Oh, well, maps and modes updated anyway. Am I done playing? I'll probably do a couple more and then call it quits, because I do have work at 3:30. Let's see here. Guys, we can make this spooky. You guys want Spooktoon? You want Spooktoon? Let's find Spooktoon. Let's see, how do we make Spooktoon happen? Wait. Yes. Here we go. Here's Spooktoon. Y'all like Spooktoon? Oh, this hurts actually. Oh, this isn't worth it. Ooh, which one's the turf war? Are these all private battles? I think they're all privates. Ooh. Let's join Sheep Squad. And let's get slapped by can I yeet? I'm not gonna yeet. Here guys, now we're at true spoopy hours. Y'all feeling the spoop? Let's see. Carlama asks, who is your favorite superhero? Off the top of my head, if I just have to like pick one. Is it bad that the one that I liked that was recent was Ant-Man? I really liked the Ant-Man movie. I still haven't seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. I think it came out, right? I can't... That's terrible. The first one I think about is Ant-Man. In the background you just hear, spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh god, no. Don't invert your colors, Lime. It's so bad. No. Like, grayscale is manageable. I don't know if I'll be able to tell what color my ink is and the enemy ink, but like, inverted, you can't see. Your corneas just burn the moment you play inverted. I kind of want to do like a video, just inverted Splatoon, but that feels like it'd be more clickbait than anything else. I don't really want to clickbait my viewers too hard. Vic mailed herself to my house and forced me to play Splatoon with her. Got scary and gone wrong. Vic plays spooky, scary skeletons. Ah, my ears. Finding Izzy on new leaked game mode at 3 a.m. and she deleted my channel and killed me? Gone wrong? That's enough of that. This is more spoopy than Splatoon. Alright, can we see the other color? That's the question we've got here. Oh, we cannot. That's not good. It's not good here. Oh. Is this our color or the floor? Okay. A vlogger breaking up with someone. I thought... oh, that's an auto bomb, not in our color. Oops. I thought you were not clickbait. But you were. This is not Despacito. Oh, there's someone here. Is this Sheep Squad? I think this is Sheep Squad in scary grayscale. Sheep Squad came out in the middle of the night to kill us all! Not clickbait. Oh yay! We get to accidentally live. Oh no, I think colorblind mode in this game is that they just have it set to one specific set of colors. Are there opponents to murder, or did I just waste this inkjet? I think I just wasted it. Rip. Can you make this into a video, like take screenshots of all these and use them as clickbait? It'd be funny to reread all those. It's just a video of just Vic reads dumb clickbait ideas. They're not dumb, by the way, they're beautiful. But, maybe. I can go back and record this, because I'll know that it's at the end. I can timestamp this part of the video for memes and Splatoon. What are my motion settings? I think I'm at I have like 3. I think I'm at 3 motion. It's pretty high. It's because I really rely on being able to turn kind of quick. I don't really do 360 turns too often. You'll notice in my play I really only do about that. Because I'm not very good at it. Like, here, I want to hit the pillow. Oh, no, I can't because there's someone here. But like, if I want to hit something, I usually don't do that wild and crazy flippy turny thing. Because I'm not very good at it. But again, that's a thing that changes with practice. That's a thing that you can fix over time. Splatoon YouTuber calls my memes dumb and steals my credit card number? Not clickbait! I'm thinking about just answering all the other questions over text. That's so I can make sure that they all get answered, at least to some extent. Do they have a DC? They might have had a DC. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're gonna get killed in spooky black and white style here. Aw. I didn't even get it in the end. Well, good job, buddy. This is so scary. Alexa, play spooky scary skeletons. Time. I said it before. Inverted is not good. Okay, grayscale, fine. Grayscale is funny. This is good. This is funny and fine. But if you play inverted, you're pretty much asking to have a bad Tom. Vic is a ghost. Totally not cute. Clickbaitu. Are people asking actual questions still? Rip. Let me see if I can find a question. Can you dab? I'm not dabbing. I've never physically dabbed. I refuse. Let's see. Let's don't worry. The questions are all in the response form here. Videobot asks, will you ever cosplay as your Splatoon character? Also, I love your vids and streams. First of all, thank you for loving my vids and streams. I love you back. And I would like to find the items. Like, okay, I have a Converse-related store very close. It'd be very easy for me to get the high tops. And my sister has a jacket that kind of looks like a thinner version of the bomber jacket that I like for my squid. But it's so hard to find a denim cap. Like, I've looked so many stores, and like either there'll be a denim cap, but it'll have like some kind of, it'll be at like Forever 21 or something, so it'll have some kind of like embroidering on it, like a girly flower or something, so it's already ruined. Like, I want to find just a plain denim cap that hasn't been annihilated, so I can like embroider it on myself. This is very bad. I'm happy I got a kill. The colors in this one are not as black and white as the previous. Oh no. Like, I want to have... I don't know if I would cosplay my squid exactly, but I would love to just, you know, casual cosplay it for fun. That actually sounds like a really fun time. Vicvillon live at Squidstorm in costume. No, but it's good stuff. Your system has a denim cap. Like, it's like specific, like, cause the cap in Splatoon 2 Lime is like, it has like a certain shape to it that most denim caps don't. Like, I feel like I need to like make it, but I'm not good at sewing. But I can fix that. When I was young, I actually almost made my sister, this is off topic, I almost made my sister a lemon snout plushie, like from Homestuck. I was really determined to do this, and it just never happened because I didn't have really the time or energy to do it. Oh my, oh, look at this. When you have the shadow here, you can't tell what color is which. Like, this is, look at this. I'm just gonna walk around in this for a second, just take a quick little video of it. Like, imagine playing ranked like this. Aw, you and the brush were partying and your teammates were full genocide? RIP. The bad part of this, it sounds like every clickbait YouTuber ever. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like button in half and hit the bell until it explodes. Whoa, can we get 17 kills in this Splatoon game here? Not clickbait? Whoa. Totally oof, dude. XD, lol. Am I doing it right, guys? Imagine if Splatoon was really like this. Ooh, that was a nice inkjet kill. Imagine if Splatoon was like just this all the time. Like, this is not user-friendly. Whoops! Didn't get enough hits there. Inverted would be better. I could do an inverted game. I really don't want to, but I could. But I promise you guys, it's not going to be as funny as you think it is. It's going to be really bad, and you're all going to scream for mercy within like 10 seconds. No shade, but you don't know how some... Oops, there's somebody here. I shouldn't read the comments. I agree with you, Jeez Louise. It happens. It's because some people are really good at marketing themselves, so they blow up. And people don't always have the highest standards for the people they watch. Like, I know I've enjoyed content of people who maybe aren't the best people. But, like, some people don't know that. They don't actively go and, like, you know, find out about how a person actually acts, for example. And they'll just watch the content for the content and not for the person. And that's fine. That's what some people do. It's their choice. Note, look away from the stream when Vic inverts colors. What is the worst weapon you've ever used? Probably the GooTuber. I'm not, this buddy boy stays in the back where he belongs. If you wanna, the only time I've used YouTuber actively is on stream and once for a collab with Vasco. That's it. I really just, it stays dead over there. That's too much turf inked with the GooTuber. It's not inherently bad, and if you work through its kinks, it can be really nice. But it's a hard weapon, boys and girls. It's a hard weapon to play. It has its goods. Like, the charge mechanic is good, but yikes. If somebody makes me Victionary the GooTuber, I'll do it. I'll fight it. I will do my best. Let's see. Ace Whirlpool asks, any tips for a sniper? If you want to be a good snipe, you just gotta, oh, this is a good mix. This is a good black and white. Any tips for a sniper? If you want to be a good sniper, you have to keep practicing. You have to learn how to do your peeking. Like, all Inklings hold their weapons on the right side of their body, so you're able to come around the edge and snipe without having too much of yourself exposed. You can charge up, and then you can pop out of the side and do your snipe. And it works really well, honestly, in comparison to, let's say, like, oh, whoa. It works really well in comparison to just trying to run out to people and, like, snipe them. That doesn't really work too well. I think they have a DC, unfortunately, as well. I could just hang out somewhere and answer questions. But I think we're losing right now, like, hardcore. I think this room has devolved into a party, maybe? I'm not sure exactly. the going-ons. So let's check comments again, wait. But yeah, like with sniping, you have to know the mechanics. You have to know the mechanics, and you have to wear gear abilities that'll benefit you. Like, you want to wear ink recovery up. Ink recovery up is good on every weapon, and it's especially good for chargers because you can get your shots back faster and get back into the action. If you have some space, run like ink saver main. That's how you can do more shots if you're not very confident in your snipes. But if you know you're going to hit your shots, ink saver main becomes less useful. And then it's better to run other abilities that you know will work better. Like, what is it? Respawn Punisher is really good on snipers, because for sniping, you don't have to, like, get into the action too often. If you're staying back and just sniping people off, you're going to be able to stop people from getting their specials, because Respawn Punisher hurts their special saving. And it also will make them take a longer time to come back, even if they have QR. So yeah, Respawn Punisher, excellent for chargers. Tenacity, excellent for chargers. Anything that really helps you do your job as a backliner is an ability you want on a charger, essentially. Izzy would invert the colors for us. I hope that Izzy wouldn't invert the colors for us. Unpopular Splatoon opinion because nobody asked. The story mode wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible. I agree. They could have done more with the story mode. It wasn't as fleshed out as it could have been, but I'm very happy with what they did. I'm happy that they had more lore, they had lots of stuff to get, that it's like fun to play, you know? But I don't know if I would play it twice, for example, you know? Like, I don't really care enough to go and unlock the hero weapons, for example. Like, I don't really think, oh, today's my hero weapon day, time to go get my, my hero brush. Like, I've never really had the time or the interest in doing it, but maybe I could do it sometime for fun on stream. But people want to watch me just play single player? I don't think so. I think they'd rather play with me. You're happy? I'm glad you're happy, Mason. Where is Izzy? Shonda? Izzy was here before, but she's not here right now. There's also no Kazoo memes here, sadly, today. But she was here before, but she went out to play Pokemon Go. Join us, Vic, to the inverted side. Is that an edit of Don't Stop Me? Is that the lyrics to Don't Stop Me? Wait. If it is, I'll sing a couple of lyrics to confirm that, wait. Because I don't know the lyrics to that, actually. Oh, you're right, it is that. Alright. Alright. What did I do in university? I have a double bachelor's in applied mathematics and economics. Wow! I'm currently working on getting a master's degree in operations research, which is a mathematical field that has to do with optimization and modeling. I still don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I am moving forward, and that's what counts, right? No, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna go for a little longer, Mason, don't worry. We're gonna answer a couple of questions, and then we'll put on inverted mode and die. So, OC, I might be pronouncing that wrong. OC asks, what special weapons do you think need balancing, buff, and nerfs? I think that most of the specials are decent. I think that Stingray could still get nerfed a little bit more without breaking it, because Stingray still completely denies people of Tower. It still completely denies people of Rainmaker. It can completely destroy a clam push in one go, and that kind of stinks. Like, I feel like it doesn't have to get halved how much Stingray can do, but I think that in its current state, it's really hard to Stingray properly. Like, I mean, to Stingray improperly. Like, there are some maps where Stingray is bad, but on most maps, Stingray can get a lot more done than a majority of specials still. And Inkjet is still crazy broken. Alright. So Michael, right now, if you notice, on my Switch, I am playing in black and white. The games that we've been playing have been in black and white. You can see that lovely old Inkopolis here is black and white. I'm holding out on doing the inverted, so I'm making this. Everything's black and white. Look at this. The posts, fine. Poster, booyah back, so I know it's real. But everything's black and white right now. It's very pleasant and nice. But desafortunadamente, unfortunately, if we go into our settings here, and we go to inverted, I need a drink. I'm gonna hold off on this. And just... Can't make me do it. We're gonna go to invert colors here. So this is the regular game, right? This is regular good old Switch. Almost said Wii U. And this is inverted. Now it doesn't look too bad on the menu here, right? It looks pretty nice, right? Ooh, it's pretty nice. And it's it gets kind of bad. It gets pretty bad. It gets pretty bad. I'm just gonna write down when I started doing this. So it gets bad. And then you go here and you're like, Splatoon 2 looks a little different, huh? And then you click on it, it's not great. So everything's a little different. You like the Splash-O-Matic? Doesn't it look like a good weapon in this thing? Look at my red Tenatech tee, which is no longer red. So yeah, Splatoon was not made to be inverted. Look at my my high-tech Inkling here. Wow. Yep, it's not good. It's not good. Look at this evil Marie. It's been backwards-ified. Look at our girls. Look at our girls. Look at them. They're terrifying. Look at our white shadow. This has to burn the eyes. Ah! What? This was no. Ooh. Oh. It's pretty bad. I'm exaggerating, by the way, for laughs. It's not that bad, but like it's still pretty terrible. Let's join Inkling Boy here, whose name is completely subverted. I feel like it's the mood right now. Marina does look nice with the red. You're not wrong. I'm sorry about this menu. The menu's actually really pretty. What? Look at the colors. Alright, well we can answer more questions while we wait here. Or should I move? You know what, let's leave. Ow. Let's leave and let's join a room so we can show you guys the problem here. Let's join Michael. If I go blind after this, blame the people who did it. Right? Isn't the menu kind of aesthetic and nice? We joined another long room. Alright, we'll just wait it out. You guys can enjoy this pretty menu. Oh, I'm gonna wait like 20 seconds and take a video of this too, because it's kind of cute. Marina's tentacles are bloody. I know, it looks bad. It's a lot of people. It's Lime, it's you, Living Bee. It's other people who were like, do it. Favorite sub, Burst Bomb. Favorite special, Stingray. For sure. Let's see. Break Lloyd asks, can I friend you on Switch? And by the way, are you an Octoling? No, I am not an Octoling. And you can friend me on the Switch. Just know that I may or may not end up deleting you on occasion. I can't keep people in my friend. Oh my god, words. I cannot keep people in my friends list forever because I have to make space for streams. Let's see. Pug Doggy King asks, what was your first main in Splatoon 2? My first main in Splatoon 2 was actually the custom jet squelcher. Not custom jet, the regular jet squelcher. The regular jet squelcher I have about 800,000 points on because I only played jet. I played nothing else. I just played jet all the time because I came into Splatoon 2 as a jet main. I had to unlock my jet so I could keep playing jet for my team. So I stuck to jet. Hello, Superstar. We're playing Splatoon in an inverted color mode, or we're about to, and it's not gonna be good. I liked the black and white too, Agent 8. Yes, if someone has a wrench there, mod, geez Louise. Yeah, so it's gonna get bad really fast. Yeah, this is an ooh-woo free zone. But this is it's gonna be something, you'll see. When we start playing inverted Splatoon, it's pretty. Everybody hurts. And make a scared voice, like, you want me to talk like this? I mean, inverted makes me kind of not want to play Splatoon. Yeah, your eyes are probably hurting and mine are too. That was also not a great scared voice. That was my bad. Let's see. Boxies are Bay 8 says, will you play any other games? Because if you do, please live. I would like to play other games, and I will eventually. But they'll probably just be on stream. So you'll get your wish. I'll do them live instead of anywhere else. Your eyes are slowly sliding out of your eye sockets. Not wrong. At least this screen is really aesthetic and nice. Oh, whoa, what's this? An oh, whoa free zone? Oh, whoa is fine. Yep, it's already getting worse. It's getting bad. Yeah, it's someone whose name is Boxies or Bay 8. I doubt it's actual Bridget. Let's see. Let's see. Godly Llama asks, who would you be in Splatoon lore? Well, here we are in inverted color mode. I don't know who I would be in Splatoon. Oh. I don't know who I would be in Splatoon lore. I think I'd like to be like a fun side character. Do I have to pick a character that exists already, or also look at the smoke from the weapon. It's not good. It's not good. Oh, Lime, it's a different llama. We're talking like Godly Llama here. Very nice, Sheep Squad. I'm glad that you can also snipe on top of being a good roller. Jeez Louise, I'm gonna come back to that comment, and I'll read that later. Oh, even the speed lines are the wrong color. Look. What's the music that plays? The... Like that? That's how I feel playing this. Wow, I actually got a splat. I feel accomplished already. Is my shadow white? I think it is, right? Oh! That's not great. Alright, see you soon, Squiddy. Oh, you had armor! Rest in pieces. This is a nice color. Yeah, we didn't get cursed with the worst colored... Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, I regret looking up! Do not look up! I'm loving this comment that you made here. I want to read it so bad. Dumb little ooh voice. You're playing ranked and inverted? Do not play ranked and inverted. If you haven't noticed, this is already pretty bad. Oop! I was so focused on the snipe, I did not see the Forge Pro. You're joining so we can be inverted buddies? No. No one wants to be inverted buddies. Look at, oh my, oh, look at the bubbles. Look at the bubbles, they look so spooky. What does my mist look like? The mist is the wrong color. Ooh, you have armor. Oh, at least I got the kill before I got sniped. You want to be inverted, buds? Does that make you truly, do you become a sweet fruit instead of a sour fruit when you join inverted? Do you change from lemon lime to orange apple? I guess it'd be apple orange, right? So the color theme is proper. Absolutely booyah. We'll booyah in this world of death where everything hurts. Ooh! Hello, Snipe. You sent a friend request? I'm not taking friend requests right now because we're going to end stream momentarily. But I'll try and get you added later. Welcome back, Squiddy. Well, we did it. We survived inverted color mode and we somehow won the game. Ooh, you're making some ramen. Sounds nice. You just won with the inverted on? Good job. Look at little Judd. He's an absolute terror. You become a sweet fruit like a watermelon or a raspberry? Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty ow on the eyes. We'll do one more like this, and then we'll probably call it quits. And I'll change the color back to normal before we call it quits, so we don't burn people's eyes out when we go and find a someone to join. Clamblets, but inverted, is on the way to play. No, that was bad. Let's find another comment. Wait. There was a good one before. The cursed ooh voice. What was this? My comment being read? Is this my legacy? Mason, it's too much. Hi, Lime. You've joined, correct? Are you feeling pretty sublime in this room with your inverted colors? Oh, that green is not going to be fun to look at. What's my favorite ranked mode? Splat Zones. Splat Zones is definitely my favorite ranked mode. Oh, that's no good. That's not nice. I do not like the way the green looks on the floor there. Oh no, don't worry, Mason. I have a different voice for that. Let's see. You have yours inverted and so does your friend. Why do you guys all hurt yourself like this? It's not worth it. Look at my shadow. Ouch. Yeah, goodbye, world. There is no way that was gonna end well. Oh, you're right. The green looks... Yeah, the green does look pretty unsanitary. It's pretty gross looking. Okay, let's cover some floor. There's definitely someone down there. And we're definitely gonna die going down here. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, we didn't. You think you're gonna keep your switch like this? Lime, no. Lime, no, seriously, don't. Do you wanna... I feel like you're gonna lose one brain cell per day if you do it like this. Oh, oh hey! Alright, let's wait out the stingray. I knew there was someone on my curling bomb. I missed. I'm gonna die when I land, but whatever. Mason, you might have. I did it before, I think, on accident. And I was trying to do some imitation. But I didn't do the true version of it. And I'm not going to say what I'm doing, by the way, because I don't want... It's not worth saying. But inverted colors make everything weird, and weird is awesome. That's fair. I like being able to see. Ouch, I missed too many of those shots there. It's definitely my fault that I died like that. You like how the names have a black outline? That's true. That is nice. That is pretty. I don't know what I was thinking would go there. See, I'm losing brain cells every day. I can't... I died a stingray. You know how jets are loud? Well, this is bright. Hey, Bright by Echo Smith is a great song. Okay, let's try and sneak past our spooky foes. And win the game. All we gotta do is paint like crazy. And that's what the splash does really well. Unless we die, then we don't get to. But dying to another splash means that it's worth it. How does inverted look in Octo expansion? Ouch. I have to stop looking down. We can look. We can look if you want. It probably looks very bad. We can take a peep. And then I'll turn it back to normal because I feel like we're definitely losing viewers because the screen looks like garbage. It blinds you in Octo? Okay, we're not going to Octo expansion. Sorry, guys. I can make a video on that, so you have the option of choosing to watch it or not. Alright, let's look at this. We're back in the menu. I feel like I want to take off my glasses because my eyes hurt. Alright. Look at this. We're back to normal good old Splatoon. Oh, how I missed you, sweet Splatoon. We're free. We're free of Splatoon. We're free of the inverted colors. And we'll do... Yeah, we're done here. I overstayed my welcome anyway. I gotta work in an hour. Oh no! So let's see here. I think I got through like almost everything besides like repeat questions. So I think we're pretty good. Woomies asks, which is better, inverted or grayscale? Well, Woomies, I think from watching it just now, you can see that grayscale is much better than inverted, if you ask me. If you ask me. Jeez Louise, I'm gonna hold off on doing whoa. Without invert, it looks gross? No, with invert, it looks terrible, Lime. Do you want me to give you some eye drops, Vic? I'll have to find some. It's okay, my eyes will be fine. And hopefully your eyes will be fine too. I can do inverted in Octo Expansion in like a video if you guys want. I can run through, I can do a level, I can do the orb in inverted colors and we can all die together. I don't know, man. But we'll figure it out. Let's find someone to drop you guys on. Where are we dropping, boys? We'll figure out where you guys are gonna go so you guys can keep enjoying some Splatoon 2 after this. I'll try and drop you guys down into somewhere, maybe doing private battles so you can play with them. Thank you for the sub, Toma Tomato. Girl power station, but it's inverted. Exactly. That's some high quality Splatoon clickbait. Booyah. There. So let's see. Ooh, somebody's got some really nice art going on here, streaming. Alright, let's drop you guys onto Andreas. He's cool. He makes nice art. He's also a very nice person and a good streamer. He's doing ranked and league, so you may not be able to play with him too much, but you'll at least be able to hang out. You did Girl Power Station with inverted. How was it, Lime? Was it bad? So yeah, what I'm going to say is move on over to Andreas' stream if you want to hang out. Or don't. But I would say go on by there. He's very nice. He deserves your subscriptions. He works very hard. He makes nice art. He sometimes draws little icons for people. He's totes cool. I hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you for chilling out with me on a Thursday. I'll have a nice time at work, and hopefully you guys have a nice time at whatever it is you guys are doing with your day. I know for some of you guys it's night, so you're going to go to bed maybe soon. That's nice too. So yeah, see you later, dudes. Vic out. No, it's okay. Memes are fine. Memes are good. We live for memes. Without memes... I need to find a meme. Without memes... What is life? What is life without the epic Woomy joke? Where do we exist? Without some kind of memery to keep our lives where they are. We always need memes. Or else we are nothing.